And there we go. Oh, there. Wait a second. I don't think they can hear you for some reason. One moment. Let's see. No, they don't even hear. So strange. What? There we go. Yeah, but I don't think they can hear you. They can hear me, alright, but... No! That's not what we want. No. One second. It's strange that it doesn't capture you. Like, it doesn't... It's straight up the desktop audio is fucked. One moment, let me check. That's also fucky. No, that's definitely my input, I know that. Why can't it track... Let's see. One moment, let's see. So... Advanced audio settings. There it is. That is very strange. We're gonna go really quickly into a quick break here. Okay, give me one moment. I'm gonna just put this into a break on the stream. Anyway, let's see if this works. Because this should work now. Let's put this back on stream. And I'm gonna put my thing real quick over to see if there's sound, what happens. But I want everyone to just say something.
Hello.
This sounds like the strangest game of Twister I've ever played.
Vietnam!
Something.
Alright, one moment. I want everyone to just say something.
Hello.
This sounds like the strangest game of Twister I've ever played.
Vietnam!
This functions, congratulations.
Something.
I'm gonna stop listening to the old stream so it doesn't overlap. What a weird start! Anyway.
Yep.
Functional! That's what we say here. That's what we say here at Ruinous Paths Incorporated. AKA, how does computer work? I don't know. Me caveman, me smack. Anyway.
Listen, it's not a D&D session unless we have one issue going on.
We got a baker's dozen today.
Yes.
So
All
the
right.
question is, how many minutes do you think we just slaughtered this whole camp?
You said
Oh.
it's a city.
Starting with a good question.
It's
Very well.
surrounded by camps.
I see we're starting with the good questions. Yes. Very good. Very nice. Well, on the subject of genocide, let's talk about the players we have here today, just to give a little bit of an understanding as to who is playing today and who is playing whom. We're going to start with Yoga Monkey. Who are you playing today?
Hi there. I am Yoga Monkey. I will be playing Grimthod and whatever the side character gets thrown my way to control.
Delightful. Just remind us again, who is Grimthod?
Grimthod is a Warcaller Barbarian. If you don't know what a Warcaller is, check out our homebrew page for all of our homebrewed content.
Oh wow, thank you for the plug. Appreciating the plug. Then we have our dear friend Jason. Jason, who are you playing today?
I'm playing a champion fighter, Van, son of Isla. He may or may not have lost his girlfriend in town, and he's going to want to address that shortly.
Well, missing heart problems aside, don't worry, she's perfectly fine. And speaking of perfectly fine things, Aqua, who are you playing today?
I'm playing as Lupus, and I just make sure things are dead, and I also am in a similar situation to Fan.
Next up,
Wow, there's a whole lot to unpack on that one, but oh.
And I mean, Ghost.
Oh no, yeah, we'll get to it. We get to it.
Next up we have Novikian. Novi, who are you playing today?
Hi, I get the wondrous job of playing two people. I get to play a very not so smart person and also a very smart person. I get to play Khan Koda, the dragon, the circle of the dragon druid. That's always weird to say. And I play Dimitri, the Order of Scribes wizard, currently.
Indeed. And last but absolutely not least, everyone give a shout out to Nakara the Demon, otherwise known as Toby.
Hi, I'm Toby. I'm playing your local cleric of life, Dr. Krysang, who is probably having second thoughts on why did they come here? Why did they agree to come? Man.
You and everyone else the party dragged along, especially a certain engineer. Speaking of whom,
Yeah.
last we left off, who wants to do a little recap for our friend Grimthod here?
I did do the last one.
Well,
Did anyone else want to take it?
if no one else wants to take it, I will say we can just hop right in, and your friend will be as confused as everyone else.
We
just
go for it.
We rolled into town, and Kiki decided she was going to flirt with some tyrannical guards. Our cover was blown. The coppers were rolling in. We tried to surrender peacefully and tell the truth for a change. That didn't work out so well when they started stabbing the prisoners. So Grimthod reacted, and chaos ensued. There was Grand Theft Dragonel. Lupus gave the ultimate parting FU to a guard captain. We retreated to the woods, and now we're realizing we're short some people.
Yeah, I'm sorry, my doctor can't go
Yeah.
back to jail again.
It wasn't Van's fault this time.
Yeah. I'm sorry, I'm just picturing like Karai there like nervously with a cigarette, just like I can't go back, man.
And
No,
speaking
that
about
one
things that
wants
one
to be
cannot
the first
return
to be like,
from.
can't go back to jail, and runs away.
And speaking about things that people cannot return from easily, let's focus on moving forward. I'm gonna really quickly change the music tracks to something more befitting of the setting that you all find yourselves in.
You don't think this is fitting?
Not necessarily, no. Don't
I think
worry,
it's
though.
fitting.
Because you just finished running away from a group of Kefarian gods.
Technically, we attacked in the other direction.
Now,
I will
what
say...
about the messages Kiki got?
So Kiki casts some sendings, I believe.
Yep.
Alright.
Yes.
A few moments of silence goes by before she responds. To the rest of you. They are running. I lost contact with one of them because Lupus, who did you bring with you? Jaya, was it? As useful as ever. Well, Jaya is not really here. As in, I was talking with her, and our connection was cut. She was running away from approaching soldiers. The others are also running. They don't know where they are. Obviously.
We need to find some, or maybe we should like just tell everybody to go to the forest, but you can't do more of the head talkies, can you?
Oh, I can't. No. I'm out of magic. I'll need a moment.
We're V and all of them together, yeah?
V? Lady V?
Lady V.
Well,
Yeah.
I contact Belisaria. She has Pero with her.
Okay. Grimthon's going. So just to clarify, the people who have gone missing so far are Jaya, Lady Versaria, and who else?
Technically us, if you want to count on Joel's side.
Well, there's also Joel, yeah, but is there an additional person there with Lady Versaria?
So we're missing Para, Lady Veilsaria,
There is
Yeah.
one.
Jara,
more.
Joel.
Okay, so Para's the other one who's missing. Okay. In that
Right?
case, Grimthod is going to quickly.
Wait, we were missing a third person?
Yes. 4 people, actually.
Yeah, we're missing Lady Versaria, Para, Jaya, and Joel, technically.
Yeah.
So Grimthod's gonna like just go. Okay, get as many people as we can together as best we can. Alright. Grimthod's going to start off by doing ascending to Lady Versaria. And he's gonna go. We need to head for the woods. It's the best place we can hide. Meet us there.
You'll receive a very quick message. I don't know where I am. I don't know where the woods are. I told Kiki I am busy.
Okay, that's all I can say to her. Just that's where she can find us if she manages to get away. I'm then going
Other
to.
information, like
use-
location of where they're at.
I don't. I only have one more sending left, and I'm thinking I'm gonna spend it on Joel instead.
You
Okay.
feel Izel tugging on your coat. Van. On the back of your cloak.
Immediately it was like, who the fuck in this party wears a coat?
Like the
What's up?
fan does.
Izel looks at you and says, you have no control of the situation, do you?
Well, about as much as usual.
Well, I don't like this.
So going to use my last sending, 4th level, on Joel,
Okay.
and gonna just go. Shit hit the fan. Guards coming after
fan?
us.
Hmm.
Gonna hide in forest. Meet us there. And I think the last thing he'll say is, "We lost train lady." His last 25, last bits of the 25 words.
Okay. You do get a response. Oh boy. Joel responds telepathically in your mind. What? Okay. Too many soldiers. I will come to you. Leave some signs.
Hoda is actually going to look in the Dragonel's, I guess, side pack. Does the Dragonel have side packs and all that?
The Dragonel? The mount?
Yeah. Did it. Yeah.
It doesn't have any side pouches, no. It does have,
Okay.
what does it have? Give me a moment. Let me check. Dragonel. The typical Dragonel is not equipped even with armor. It relies upon its own scales to protect itself. It does have its harness that allows it to, you know, have someone ride it. But beyond that, nothing really. I can give you also an image, I believe. In a moment.
I'm being pulled away. I'm just gonna say Griffith's gonna suggest we head towards the woods next. Sorry.
We are in the
back a
woods.
bit. Okay. Alright, back a bit.
Yep.
Okay. Does Coda also remember seeing Lady Velasaria and Para where they headed off to?
Oh, that doesn't work.
Ah,
That's unfortunate.
lovely
Oh.
image.
Wait.
Because when Van left, everyone was still inside, so he doesn't know how they got split up.
Also very lovely image, Jen.
Yeah, no. Deepest pain. I'll try to get it really quickly.
It's alright. I have seen it, and we can pull it up on the library tab.
There it is. Just as a reminder, this is what a Dragonel looks like. So what are you doing?
Alright. I did not prepare anything.
Van will
to
start
go.
poking around the edge of the woods and like making subtle signs, like a couple of stacked rocks, a branch kind of laid against a tree, pointing in a direction, something that like an average guard might miss.
Alright.
Um,
Easily enough.
Does Coda remember where they were running off to, possibly?
Where were you running
Coda
off?
and or Dimitri?
I mean,
where-
were you running off to?
No, Lady Velasaria and them.
Not even the slightest idea. It has been more than
No
2
slightest
minutes.
idea.
Yeah. I mean, if you were with them, you might have known, and you're not. You can guess, I guess, anything, but I'm not gonna tell you shit about that.
Alright, that's
So we
fine.
don't know which direction she went.
Yeah.
Ooh, I did not prepare Sky right. It's sad.
How far away from the town we were?
I'll say you're about probably like a good 80 feet. Maybe 100 or so if you're being careful.
Oh,
Coda is also going to search the woods for druidic symbols.
Make a perception or survival check. Your choice.
Okay, I think they're both the same. Before we
Can I-
go into some shit that I'm not prepared for.
Can I cast Locate Creature to see if Lady Visaria is around?
Absolutely, you can cast the spell.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast this spell. Where is it? There it is. Cast it. Where is she?
Oh, can you post the spell in roll 20? That's okay.
Oh, I gotta roll the spell.
No, you just have to post it if you have. Oh, if you click it, I think it will automatically do it. Maybe.
Hold on.
Just for everyone else's sake. So, including the other party members. So basically, 24. With a 24 perception, you can notice, looking around, some faint markings on the bases of a couple of the trees here, hidden away from sight. They appear to be Druidic language, yes. In the words, safe haven, with a pointer mark.
I will lead the current group we've got and inform them, and we'll head that direction.
Of course. Yes, of course.
Right.
Toby, sorry, Kurai, you cast Locate Creature, yes?
Yes.
Very well. This is the description of the spell. So, you attune to the world around you, and as you do so, it has to be within 1,000 feet of you. Very well. Unfortunately, Lady Belisarius is not within the radius of the spell. AKA, you don't receive any
And
Sorry.
she literally just skedaddled out of there.
Yeah.
And if in
Thank-
Google
Bippity
Maps you can
boppity
find
boop.
her.
Honestly, I think Letty Velasari is the most fine out of all our missing people, because she's also with Para. If I heard that right, she was also Para.
You did hear
Plus,
that.
she would
Joel-
know how to fit in with Gavarians.
Yeah.
He's worried. Vanna's worried about her, not for her.
Yeah. Well, the one I'm really worried about is our engineer.
Yep, the one who can make bombs. Well,
No, that one's with us. The one you decided to take on a date in a war zone. That one.
I mean, want her to make guns and bullets.
He was counting on that trauma bonding.
Yeah. You really were.
You said that in
Don't
class.
deny it.
You wanted her there just for the ammunition.
Sadly, I didn't prepare Sky right, or I definitely would run it.
I think we all would have been caught if we used that.
Oh.
So, Novi, so is Kodai leading the party into the woods?
Yep.
Very well.
I will follow the druidic symbols.
You follow the symbols indeed. Very well. You follow the symbols down into the heart of the woods. It doesn't take you far too long to travel. No more than about 10 to 20 minutes of moving into the spooky, scary woods. The sunlight is dim and thin throughout the rather thick woods you find yourselves in. As you arrive into the foothold of what might have once been a druidic circle, instead, you come across the remnants of what once was a gathering center for people who commune with nature. Instead, what you see before you is a large, well, gathering settlement. A couple of buildings, a large stone circle, and multiple pillars of rock, once depicting different imagery, showcasing humanoid figures guiding different animals into specific rituals. What you see is the entire settlement itself has been raided. Blood spatter smeared across the iconographies, still stained, long forgotten. Damage to the earthworks, either by conjured magics or otherwise. Scorch marks abandoned. It's a
Would Coda know that this place is also well traveled, or
Was once. That's plain enough to see.
all right?
What do you do?
Coda's gonna make the suggestion we set up camp here for a bit.
Jolly. Immediately Toroi has a thing to say about that. No thanks. I'm not gonna sit around to a dead grove place. I don't like this in the slightest, actually.
Yeah. Well, makes you think they'd be able to find us here again.
Good point. Good point. Again, don't like this. Toroi like slumps, sits beside a rock. Oswald stands guard on the outskirts.
Hopefully, by their information, they don't know any of us can speak Druidic.
Giselle just like sits on the side of the circle, and the rest of you just kind of shuffle into it. Kiki herself making a sit at the center, painting something in the middle of the circle.
Dimitri will ritually cast Alarm for a mental alarm.
Very well. And the rest of you sit there. Are you attempting to take a short rest?
Yeah, Van could definitely use some HP back.
Yeah.
I
I
could get
would-
some spell slots back.
Yeah, I
He's
would say
still
definitely go
picking
for
out
it.
shot.
A reminder, a cleric does not regain spell slots on a short rest, they regain them on a long rest.
Kiki, though.
Kiki does
Kiki,
regain
though.
her spell slots on a short rest.
Uh-huh.
Uh-huh. Kiki needs it.
Indeed.
Let her take a nap.
Hell yeah.
And I regain 1 spell slot, if I recall.
And Van regains our uses.
Awesome. So I'll Arcane Recovery to get back a combination of a 6th level spell slot or higher. Cool, I'll get the only 2 I used.
Alright, roll your hit die, everyone. And those of you keeping watch, I would like you to roll perception.
Oh,
Skipping
roll a
watch.
dice, and then, you know what? Might as well roll perception, because who needs sleep?
Well, I think code is fine to roll perception as well. 12. Ooh, not the best, but
I'm an elf, so I'll think I'll join with one of
Nice.
the watchers.
Is it-
Any moment.
well, the idea is not to stay here long.
Ooh, nice. 20.
20.
Ah,
Alright, 12 and 10. Coda and Lupus, you don't see anything. Yeah, roll your hit die first.
Yeah, you know what? I might as well roll Dimitri's hit die here.
Would be wise.
He is missing a single point of HP. This
So
is
Van
the
finally got the last bullet out. Now he's closing the wounds with a cigarette.
6. Cool. Full health. Pretty sure. Is it? Let me just check on there.
Very well. As you take a little rest and respite from the experience you just underwent.
Yeah, cool.
Indeed. Oswald and Kurai. Well, Oswald was technically the first to see it, but Kurai, you are the most observant when it comes to seeing things.
I am,
in the
but I'm
dark.
kind of distracted on this honey man. Like, is he full of bees? Is he full of honey? What
Nobody
is he?
knows. Nobody really knows. Also, Aqua working here, like this. You notice, as you're keeping an eye out, a strange figure in the dark for a few brief moments. Something that Oswald was squinting at. You follow his eye line, his eyesight, and you see the same little squinting figure in the darkness. to be humanoid in shape, hanging from the side of the tree, a single glowing red eye looking down towards you, but it appears more like an aftershade, an apparition, not really physically there. The moment you notice it, the eye squints, and the shadow quickly dissipates into the darkened woods.
You saw that too, didn't you?
Maybe this forest is not as abandoned as we may have thought. And that? Or maybe I have had some stale honey for lunch.
Not sure if this spot is a good spot to take a long rest, but
I didn't plan on staying here long.
Quickly, you also see another humanoid figure that seems to be approaching the grove.
oh my god, it brought a friend.
You're the first to notice the figure. They appear to be wrapped in cloths and with a hood over their head.
Does this proc alarm?
It does proc alarm, since the individual is not aware of it.
Mm-hmm.
The individual is aware of the figure that is approaching from towards the entry point into the grove.
Alright. Dimitri will just look over that way and, if he needs to, ready a spell.
What spell?
Well, that's a solid question. We'll ready. We'll ready. Well, it kind of spells a reaction. Never mind. I was about to say, ready count. Wait, never mind. That's already. He'll just be aware. I'll go with that. I did not prepare him for, like, single target combat.
Understandable.
I have a lot of big explosions.
Understandable. The figure appears and approaches the grove. As they do, the rest of your companions look over the direction as you all notice Joelle entering the druidic grove. Takes off the hood.
Joel, she finally found us. Thank God.
It's your friend, the human rogue. He looks over to the rest of you and says, "What happened?"
A lot. A lot happened.
Down there.
I know what you're feeling. I gone through this with other people, but a lot just happened.
Is everyone okay?
Exactly.
Physically,
We're missing a few.
but we did lose a couple of people.
Question. Did you get the map?
Yes, I got the bloody map.
May we see it?
Sure. He hands you a piece of parchment.
Koda will unroll it on the ground.
It is indeed a regional map of Washington. Simple. Not really detailed. It does, however, have the major settlements pointed out. Joel points the map to a small bit of forested land next to a village called Castle and says, "We are here." Or, well, we should be here anyway. So
Alright.
you found the old circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. So what are we doing now?
Do we know if any of them are still in the town?
Joel shakes his head. I don't know. The town is in major alarm. What did you do?
Ask Kiki.
Well,
Yeah, we all looked.
someone
directly-
decided to call. Well, we're doing a mission instead of just being quiet and keeping to ourselves. But what's done is done. We can't help it.
Kiki says, I thought I had him, like, telling us stuff.
We can't undo what's done at the moment.
Well, we are not safe here, that's for certain.
No.
Only come out. Damn it, you didn't even give me time to get some costume. How the hell did you get the army riled up?
Well, someone threw a psychic lance and it ended with the summoning of a dragon.
And, well, you see, when you try to surrender to Gavarians, that's a no-go right there. Here's my advice from my experience. Never surrender to the Gavarians.
You tried to
Ever.
surrender to the Gavarians? Why? You attacked
No, I've
them
been
as
asking
well?
myself the exact same question too.
Okay. Wow, I am sorry. I thought you could just keep your heads down. That's on me. I forgot. Were you not
It's
informed in
that-
the slightest how the Empire operates? Have you no idea how they function?
No.
And you came here in Imperial
Well, we came to see
territory.
family.
I thought you had a plan for coming here,
Yeah, it was to go see family.
and that's
It was
it.
not to go talk to people.
Are you
But besides
serious?
all that,
Are you serious, Coda? Oh
Listen,
my god.
besides all that, tell us what you know.
Well, what I know is that we're gonna have trouble.
Well, besides that, that's obvious.
Well,
What can you tell me about Eshington? And what can you tell me about Bavaria besides the obvious?
well, what I can tell you is... what I can tell you is that it is currently occupied by Gavarian forces, and they're very likely going to keep an eye out in the woods now, since... Well, maybe they didn't see you coming here. If we're lucky, that is. As long as you haven't brought anything that belongs to the Empire, we can probably make a quick getaway. Or an easy one at the least.
We can't leave until we got our missing people.
Yep.
Why don't we make them look here?
From the background, Tora actually pipes up as he's like sitting slumped, both hands like over a piece of broken rock, with a nonchalant expression and a bit of a shrug. He says, "Or we could just leave. It's also fair, you know."
Hmm.
Yes, but we promised to help.
Oh, you did. I didn't. If you want to go back there,
But
of course.
you agreed to come, though.
I agreed to come here because I wanted to see how my material worked. And I will be honest, good test run. The voice translation works great. And there is still stuff I want to test out. I'm not gonna lie. There are stuff that I do want to see. I don't want to die to Gavarian soldiers, that's for certain. But if you want to go save your friends, that's all on you. I didn't agree to that.
Hey, Joel, what's the likelihood that they got captured?
Joel ponders for a few moments. If we're talking about Lady Vilsara, she should be fine. Who else got lost?
Well, there's Para and Jaya.
Well, if they are with her, they should be safe. Otherwise,
I
I don't think so.
The real question is, how do we regroup with them now?
Well, it depends on how much, on what you did. If you insulted an Imperial soldier, or even a member of the House of War, like a Warbringer, you know, those divas.
Yeah.
It's likely
yeah.
Listen, there might be some corpses out there.
You killed people? Oh, great.
Mm.
Then I think...
No, we killed Gavarians.
High-ranking ones.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I see. Well, then it's likely if they are captured, they would be executed. Depends on who you killed, honestly. Like, if you get a couple of soldiers, they might be interrogated first. That's the most likely bit. But yeah, if people have died, then it is very likely they're going to be executed. And the Gavarians are not the kind of people to put you know, executions on hold or make them public.
Well-
Unlike the Alliance is.
What about if there's a dragon nearby?
If there is a dragon nearby, that's usually a higher priority, but I don't think there are any dragons in Eshington currently that are not of Gavarian control.
Don't have to. We just make one.
How would you make one? Oh, right. I forgot. Sorry. Of course. So you would, but that would be very dangerous, especially right now.
Well, Coda points to the maps like, we're here in this forest, right?
Correct.
We just have to make them think there's a dragon here. Doesn't actually have to be a dragon there. They just gotta think. So you put 3 points down, as if you were hunting, you know, like elk or things. You get a general area of where it could be, and then search in the middle of it.
Yes, I see.
Same concept.
I see.
Except we're not here.
So while you are pretending to be a dragon for like a few moments, they're gonna come look for you.
Well, we leave clues at 3 points, let them search the middle, and then we go and grab our friends. That is if they have captured and captured.
We're gonna have to put a show for it. If they have captured anybody, it's unlikely they're gonna leave them be unprotected to begin with.
No. Yes. But you're not going to send your weakest troops out to fight a dragon.
That is a good point. Alright, if that's the case, then we need to not be here if that happens.
Agreed.
Van points to the camp closest to the forest. What if we cause a distraction here, cut off their closest reinforcements?
Well, but a distraction here would cause them to reconvene, I suppose. But it would also be very dangerous. Besides, I will be honest, none of you look like your locals. If they were to be skulking around, it would draw immense suspicion. If not outright aggression. Damn it, that's why I want to go get some costumes.
You're gonna get us costumes?
That was what I was planning on doing, yes.
And you didn't?
Well, I will be honest, soldiers started running by and I was worried. With good reason, apparently.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's understandable, but man. Alright.
Well,
Okay.
Well, it is what it is. Right now we need to focus on getting out of here first. So,
I believe after a short rest, Kiki should go to Sendings again, right?
Kiki gives you a thumbs up.
Hmm.
Yep.
Well, if that's the case, where are we gonna go? Because of destruction in the camp and Coda, you fly around a bit, draw their attention after living so close to the forest, and then reconvene with us.
Yeah. Tell me, is there any territories in Eshington that is still Eshington controlled?
Eshington controlled? No, I don't think so. The entirety of the kingdom has been occupied at this point. Though there are
No camps.
unoccupied parts of the of Imperial ground, I suppose. There's a large part of forest to the north of Ramparton, relatively kept out of current control due to some kind of creature that lives there. As far as I remember, a bunch of monstrosities have taken refuge in there, but the strange part is they are led by a singular force, some druid or some sort. People call them the Ravager. Basically, anyone who goes too close to the forest at this time is getting killed. So Imperial forces are not really approaching. Beyond that, there are of course other settlements that are less under Bavarian control per se, but they're further into Imperial grounds. As in, there's less of a likelihood. Again, we're in the warfront. Every part of this kingdom is swarming with soldiers.
Do you think you could sneak over to that forest then?
Well, from where we are, we would have to either pass through open plains between Casson and Campet Tempestus, and hope we don't run into any Gavarian patrols. Either that, or we could try to sneak past the camp in Casson and go for the main road. The main road is less patrolled by soldiers, more often patrolled by well, people traveling for the most part. Even then, there are not that many travels to begin with, being a warfront and all. And if we can lay low, hide wherever we can, may avoid suspicion.
Hey, Diffigo,
Yeah.
can you do that thing that Leafy Goat did before when we were in the desert? Where we all turned into clouds for a bit.
I mean, yes and no. I don't have
Oh.
that spell prepared.
So, like, when would you be able to do it?
Tomorrow.
Right, okay. Well, like, if we're looking to get over there without people noticing, people are probably going to notice clouds, right?
Possibly not.
Hey, Boulder Goat, you were able to do that thing where, like, you make the shelter like I do, right?
Yes, I can.
Alright, so, like, what if we camp out here for the night, wait until tomorrow until Tufigo can do the cloud thing, and then hop over to the other forest?
Yes, but we still have to quiet our friends, don't we?
Yeah. Well, we told them me us here in the forest, so hopefully they can get here. If not, we can kind of run in, grab them, and then maybe do the whole cloud plan.
Well, if we're spending the night, maybe we sneak into that camp after dark and see if Firebug over here can cause a little chaos.
Not bad idea. We do need to like properly get a bit of kip though if we're gonna do the cloud thing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I told Lady V where to meet us in the forest. By the way, I obviously wasn't here to say it, but Grimfob would have been just like marking trees with a little like cartoon goat with a dagger on the route.
Ah, yeah,
Aww.
that's very cute.
Nice.
Very well.
Ooh, that is also a thing we can do. Well, I can also make us invisible.
How long?
Well, for an hour, but I can make quite a bit of people invisible.
Okay. Well, like, if we did that, we could like maybe hide ourselves when we're going in to like grab people, like train lady and stuff. Kind of looking across the group. So, all right. Obviously, Sneaky Goat's our sneakiest person. Is there anyone else here who's good at being sneaky?
From
Don't speak up all at once, folks.
from the group.
Man just coughs uncomfortably.
Yeah, Oswald shakes his head. Forgiveness,
Well,
I am not
I
really
can
Right.
turn into something
Smoking
small.
profession.
I kind of do the other thing.
You do quite the opposite.
What about you, Glasses Goat? Can you do sneaky stuff or no?
Not very well. I stick out like a sore thumb in this area.
Okay. Then maybe Flower Goat and Sneaky Goat, and maybe Toothy Goat as well, heading in together to have a look around while they're, all kind of waves his hands in front of his face to kind of like mime invisible.
You can't see me.
Usual nods. How many people can you turn invisible?
Well, 5? 5 even?
5.
That's a good number.
Well, assuming the rest of us can try to blend in while we're making our escape after we've drawn some attention, we could get past most of the commotion relatively easily, since most of these soldiers should be occupied with chasing the lead. Well, but first we'll
Although-
figure out where we're going.
Hang on though, if it's 5, doesn't that mean we kind of need like you to kind of pointing to Dimitri? Doesn't that mean we need you to go with them so you can make them not seen when they get coming back?
That is true. Cuddle will pipe him up. Listen, I can turn into some local wildlife here and go with you.
Oh yeah, there's one less person.
A
then.
bug's a
Alright.
bug, honestly.
Yeah.
Not many people think too much about them.
Alright. Okay, I think, yeah, but let's... Obviously, we're going to want to wait out here in case Lady V and Punchy Goat managed to make it back here by themselves. But we should be ready to, like, head in and get them if we need to.
Wait. Joel, look what you said that they should come here.
Yeah, I told them to meet us in the woods, and like I marked out a route like you told me to.
Well, we need to warn them not to. If we're bringing the soldiers into the woods, that's going to be very dangerous for them.
Well, we haven't started yet.
Well, they haven't come in here in an hour.
Shit.
Well, let's have Kiki message them quick.
Yeah,
See
where'd
what's
it
going
go?
on.
See if she can tell them, like,
On
maybe
it.
to avoid. Yeah.
You cast the spell. Mark the slot. The response. Oh. Okay, we have a development. Velisaria and Hera are not in the village. They are in somewhere on the plains.
Oh, they're on the other side then, yeah?
They are not certain. They're heading for some kind of road.
What can they see?
Well, they didn't tell me much. They told me they saw some rolling plains, forests
Okay.
in the distance, a road much closer. They're going for the road, trying to find some sign, I guess.
Sneaky, did you manage to find a map?
Yeah, Dakota points to the map on the ground that they're
Alright.
surrounded.
Okay, so if they left town, right? He's kind of like going to the map and kind of if they left town and they can see a road and a forest, that means they're probably around here, and they're either going towards this road or this road. So they're either going towards the forest that we're in or the one much further away. Could they actually see this forest from where if they were around here?
Well, you would need some very good eyesight for it, I guess.
Hmm.
Well,
They're probably looking at this road then, right?
the only thing I could say is, where's the castle in conjunction to them?
Could they even see the castle through the forest if the forest's in the way?
I mean, if I get out of the forest, could I see the castle?
Right now you're not in anywhere close enough to go outside of the forest.
Coda will climb a tree.
Alright, give me an athletics check. I know this is basically nothing to you, but I want you to roll it.
Got it.
Are we here to roll dice or are we here to roll dice?
We're here to roll dice.
Yeah,
I'm gonna make you roll a
I'm-
one.
He said roll athletics. I love to hear it.
I know you do.
I bumped my number up so high because, like, even when I roll a literal 5,
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a 5 on the dice. Yeah, you see Koda fucking monkey climb a tree vertically. We're talking, he's not even climbing on the branches. His fingernails are digging into the bark, and he's climbing that bloody tree all the way to the top.
Like a bad man.
Yeah. As you arrive at the top of the tree, first of all, you notice there's a few smaller trees around you, a few larger ones. Very nice, very nice. You also notice a little squirrel that has made a little nest on the top of the tree. And last but not least, you do see in the distance the great capital city of Eshington, Remparton.
can I see roads from here?
Yes, indeed you can. You can see the adjacent roads around the forest. You can even see the village of Casson, that is like on the foothold of the forest.
Is the dragon still there, surprisingly?
The dragon?
Yeah, I did summon a level 8 dragon there.
Oh, well, it's not visible if it is, but you do know there's something else that's fun. A figure in the sky. What appears to be flying from Remparton is the visage of a large, well, even bigger than large, I think, I believe. Give me a moment, I need to double check the size of an adult red dragon.
It's huge.
Yes,
Huge.
a
It's huge.
humongous, scale draconic figure is flying towards Castle. On its back, you see railings and trails of fortifications on top of the back of this dragon. The front of it, in the distance, you can see as it is approaching, is completely encased in dark iron platings, chains all around the wings and the front of the dragon's visage, being guided by a small bunker that is built on the back of this beast. And it appears appears to be landing towards castle.
Yeah.
Can Coda tell direction that it's coming from?
It is coming from Repotham.
Oh, so this is like reinforcements from the capital. Hey. Alright.
Yeah, you killed the
Okay, so that-
commander in like 6 seconds flat. That's nothing to scoff at. That's like, holy shit, those are... Are we dealing with adventurers?
It's only 25 feet, man.
Yeah.
Not that far.
So, thing to note, yeah, so that is... It is coming from this direction. So that actually does kind of help us if it's landing in Cassin, because it means it's not going to be in the northern plains here. Although, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, theoretically, they could be to the south. If they got really unlucky, but, like, then they probably would have noted that there's also a camp in the way. But yeah, do you report this back down, Coda?
Yeah.
Alright. I think I got an idea. Tell me if it's damp. If they're going across the road, there's a chance that, like, you know, patrols or something like that will see them. So what if Sneaky Goat and Baldy Goat head over there to meet them halfway? We tell them with the head talkies to meet them on the road, and then when they get close, they can just ramp and do the whole "you can't see me" thing, and then all four of you can come back together. Is that dumb?
I mean, no, it's not. But that dragon's gonna cause serious issues.
I mean, yeah, but I don't know if there's much we can do about it right now. It's there. Like, we could go over and kill it, but like, then they'd just send another one, wouldn't they? Right now, we gotta make sure we got all of our peoples together, rather than like trying to deal with each new thing that happens.
I say let's find our people, regroup, and then we'll get somewhere.
So, do you think North Road's a good spot to regroup with the other two? Okay.
Yeah.
Would it go? Could you do head talkies and let them know to meet them on the road, and that like basically someone's going to meet them there invisible. Invisible. Did I say that right?
Yeah, close enough.
Cool.
Well,
We also need to find out about Jaya as well.
from the background, Torah pipes up again. Oh, we could not! You know, always an option.
What?
Let people die.
What?
Yeah. Look, the Genasi just leans forward. Let's be honest here with ourselves. She's probably dead.
Well,
I mean, they
we
might
need to
have
make
like
sure.
they might have like captured her for info and stuff.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, absolutely. You know, from the few
Yeah.
moments we've seen them, they definitely are the catch and release kind of people.
So, they also have her. That means they'd have us, our names, our faces.
Yeah.
You know how easy it is to find somebody like that? Pretty easy. So it's
Right.
safe to assume that they also have the magic to find us.
Alright. Well, I think for now, let's just focus on getting Lady V and Punchy Goat, and then we can look at the next thing.
Joel, on the phone. Alright, so then we're going back into the town.
No, the road no for town.
Yeah. Kiki will send a message and give us and ask for general landmarks. Right? Such as which way is the castle facing you in terms of north, east, south, and west.
Gives you the okay hand, and so does River, the bird. And after casting the sending spell, she receives a response. Okay, so they can see the castle in the distance. They can also see an encampment nearby. Nothing major as far as landmarks go, not really.
Wait, does she camp?
Yeah.
Shit, are we wrong? They could be there or they could be down here.
How did they not say left, right, anything like that? Like specific things we requested?
Kiki raised an eyebrow. How would they know that?
Do you not?
I mean, I know my left from my right, but we run into the middle of a town. Where is that in collect? You need a point, Coda. You need a point.
Coda points to the sun. Is it setting?
The sun is perfectly on top of you.
It's midday.
Midday.
Yeah.
The
It's
fuck
high
wrote
noon.
this?
Only we had a dwarf. They're better than a compass.
You know,
Spin them around.
actually, DM, which way is north?
Do you have the keen mind for you to know always which way is
I
north?
do have it.
Holy shit!
Also, I have an orb of direction.
Also
Hey!
amazing. I forgot you had those.
Handshake.
I forgot you had those
Handshake.
useful things. Yes, direction. Grim thought you pull out your orb of direction, and at the same time as Kura, you go that way, pointing to the northern side of the forest.
North. Alright, but that doesn't help us because they don't know where they are.
All right, let's narrow down the locations.
Okay. So they said that they saw a road and a forest on the other side. That means they can't be down here because that doesn't make sense because there wouldn't be a forest on the other side of the road, right? Right. So then that means they must be, if they're seeing a camp, they're either seeing this one or this one. But like, unless they've been running in a straight line for ages, like, there's no way they're looking at this forest over here because that's way too far. So maybe they're like either here or here, and the camp they're seeing is this one up here, up to the north.
Just for clarification, has Kiki sent River out to do any kind of scouting?
No, River is with her.
Hey, maybe we need a bird's eye view of this.
Yeah,
Where
try to
should
go
they-
for the
Where should I sit?
this bit above the city, this bit of the plain. If we can just find if they're anywhere in there, because it just, I don't think everywhere else makes sense for what they've been talking about.
I would like to also remind you something, just for your clarifications, players. Every part of this grid is 5 miles.
Yeah, makes sense.
Just for your information.
What
So
if
like,
I go?
where like, would you be going as kind of like points over to Wyvern when the damn things?
No.
Okay. Would you be faster?
I think they're pretty fast. What I'm gonna go into.
Okay. Well, I don't know reason not to just send both of you then. 2 hours and all that.
Wow.
Well, I guess.
How fast can a raven fly?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
How fast can
I-
a raven fly if I blessed it?
I don't believe bus group speed. I believe a raven has like a 50-foot fly speed. Let me double check.
25 miles per hour.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was gonna go with dragonfly.
Ah.
Dragonflies have a 35
Any-
mile per hour speed.
Any of you guys have illusion magic?
You know?
About 35 miles per hour. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeehaw!
That is very fast.
Yep. Birds are fast as fuck, boy.
But what if
They're
they're
fast as
not
fuck.
there?
No, the dragonfly is fast as fuck.
Ah.
Wait. What if they're not there?
Well, if we're not there, at least we know that we're not looking in the right spot, and we gotta try to figure out where else they could be.
Well, I've got 8 hours.
You do. We don't know if they do. Coda, you need to focus.
No.
Yeah. This is our best bet at the moment. Like, there could be in other places, but this is, from the information they've given us, the best chance we've got. And if it doesn't work in an hour, we can try doing head talkies and see if we can try and like figure out how to get them to Dish Forest.
Well, in the meantime, what was it again?
Yep.
I think so. If we keep moving and they keep moving, then we're never going to find each other.
Yes.
Keep us posted. And Coda will turn into a dragonfly.
Thank God for Wild Shape and the fact that he's not as intelligent as Dragonfly.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you would just disappear basically for like a
Yeah.
few for like a day more or less.
A day,
Come
just
back.
like
You just come back like, so I forgot what I was doing. I might have kids.
The rest of you, Jesus Christ, the rest of you remain in the old Druidic overrun grove.
So this is gonna sound weird, but can I roll an investigation check on the grove?
Yes. What are you looking for?
Grimthot's just having a look around to see if he can find anything that might be useful to us in regards to, like, surviving here.
Yes, of course.
I'm not expecting anything out of this. I have a -2, but
oh, would you like some guidance for help?
Did you also
sure.
Add some
like some
flavor
help?
to it?
Yeah, if you want to give help action. I mean, here's the thing: if you want to give the help action, it'd probably be better for me to give you the help action. But regardless,
I mean, let's go for it then. You want to do that?
sure, I'll give the help action to Dimitri and guidance to Dimitri.
The three of you
All
start
right,
looking around.
And investigation
26,
And
with
guidance?
a D4.
28. Very good.
It is definitely a grove.
What you understand is that the grove was attacked. Anything that has been valuable here has been robbed off of the druids. In fact, you come across a small section of the grove that is not really easily accessible. After moving a few rocks, you find what must have been once a small section of the grove that had some importance, maybe a gathering chamber, is piled with skeletons. Skeletons that still bear scraps of their druidic cloths. All of them are together on top of what appears to be charred ground. The skeletons themselves blackened by ash and soot. Everything else has been taken away from this grove.
I'm going to use the time that we have while we are waiting to bury these bodies.
Yeah, Van's gonna help.
Of course.
Same here.
So is it a bad idea that I've also have Dance Macabre prepared?
The three of you go to
Sassy
grab
bitch.
some of the bones. They quickly break in your hands.
Oof.
You need to be very delicate with burying these corpses, and even then, even if you were to bury them, they would basically turn to dust by the weight of the dirt.
Yeah, I mean, it's barely about that.
Indeed.
It's about giving the soul
Start
something.
dragging the corpses out and start to dig out some graves. And at this point, Tora just says, "Wow, this is fucking grim, bro. I don't think I want to stay.
Yep, this is war.
I don't
Are
think
you
I want to
afraid?
stay here, actually. I'm gonna take a stroll.
I don't think that's the best idea, actually.
Well, we're in the middle of fucking nowhere. No one's around. I'm just gonna have like a quick stroll so that I don't see more. Look, I will be honest, I like fire. I really do. I don't like seeing dead people. Well, burned by fire. Actually, I don't know. And I don't want to have anything awaken in me either, so I'm just gonna take a stroll if that's okay with everyone.
Make sure you follow the couch back.
I'm not gonna go far, I'm just gonna literally just go around.
Be safe.
I'm
we stop
literally
him?
taking a small stroll outside I'm not gonna get lost, okay? I'm not gonna get kidnapped. Okay, I'm gonna be within sight.
He's gonna get kidnapped.
And Toru
Probably
was
gonna get
never seen
lost.
again.
I can hear
Oh,
But
you.
then-
He'll be seen again, leading a troop of Gavarians right to our doorstep.
Bet then copper on that.
Oswald is keeping watch, Izel's keeping watch.
Only because I always lose to you, so I want to lose this bet. He slaps a copper in your palm.
Alright, so Coda begins the search.
It would take about
Yep.
half an hour at least to get there. Right?
Cool.
Uh,
I mean, no.
why?
35 miles an hour.
Half
Each
an
square
hour?
is 5 foot.
No, not 5.
No, 5
Or
miles.
5 miles, my bad.
Yeah, so that would be about half, maybe 20 minutes.
They're thereabouts.
Half of 35
I want to
is
say like
17.
15, I think.
So,
17. Somewhere close to that.
well, half of 17 is not enough to get there. And besides
Yeah,
that,
makes sense.
you're gonna need to make
Yeah.
a search there too. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you were talking about each square is 30. Okay, never mind.
Yes, of course. So as you are making your way there, the rest of you who are bearing the corpses, you make enough room, I'll say, to put some rest on these corpses that have been buried there. And as you are taking care of them, 10 minutes pass. 15 minutes pass at this point. And you finish the burial process. At this point, Izal pipes up. Clara's been gone for a bit.
Yeah, he was going for a walk.
He said he'll be back.
Yeah.
Which I
That's a
think
bad
is
idea.
Yeah.
Look, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a bit nervous. I did camp here a few times, but I was mainly in that basement when we arrived in. I didn't really leave it. I will say you're very brave, though. I could never do what you do.
I mean, we haven't done much yet.
No, well, I mean, we'll be honest, it was pretty scary. But you reacted to it as if it wasn't a big deal.
Yeah.
Grimble will kind of wander over and kind of like. Azel's very short, right?
Extremely.
Yeah.
Everyone's
Gonna
short
They are
for
like,
him.
They are like 4 or 5. 4,
Yeah,
6.
gonna
Oh my
just walk
gosh, he's tiny.
walk
Yeah, they are very
walk
small.
over and drop a knee in front of them and just go. Listen, this is. We're kind of used to it. We've been through a lot of this sort of stuff, and you know, I don't think everyone should get used to this sort of stuff. But I mean, someone's gotta fight the fights, right?
You do have a good point. I prefer to just write things if I can, but I will say this has been very educational.
Yeah. Well, hope you come out of this and maybe write one of them book things about how war's bad and people shouldn't do it. Maybe then people will stop.
Oh, there's plenty of books about that already. It's just people never really learn from their histories.
Gripthot has a pause and a think about that. He's kind of like thinking about all the stories he's heard in his past, and like he kind of like goes like, yeah, I'm starting to learn that there's a lot of people who forget about where they've been from, and they keep fucking making the same fuck ups.
I mean, I don't think war is good, but at the same time, it happens all around us. We just don't talk about it a lot.
Sometimes history will just repeat itself.
And those will yes, indeed! Like the fabled wars of the Hive Lords! Why, I was present there when I was but a young boy!
Spyro, you're Oswalding so hard that we can't even hear him.
He's
But it fits so well.
You can't hear him through the helmet.
Utterly unintelligible.
I'm gonna Oswald so hard.
Oswald so
Dimitri
hard.
will turn over to Oswald just like, you know what? You said exactly what you needed to say there.
You see honey dripping from inside the helmet.
Mm-hmm.
He sometimes gets like faceplate clogs of like solidified honey. That means that he just can't straight up talk or breathe for hours.
I look over at Grimthought. It's like, is he really made out of honey?
No, he's not made out of honey. That'd be stupid. He's just covered in all of it.
He's just covered in honey?
Okay,
Okay,
See,
but what about the bees?
Oh, he really likes bees.
Oh, yeah, okay, bees are nice.
Yeah, bees are awesome.
These
One
are-
question, Grimdot.
Yeah.
If he's covered in honey, how the hell is he alive?
Maybe he's just a walking beehive.
Maybe?
See, there's a saying where I come from, you don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Yeah, but
So let's do that. Let's not lick him in the mouth.
yeah, but
Wh-
you know
what-
the question that's running to my mind. Your skin needs to breathe too, but he has so much honey.
Again,
Does he ever take off his helmet?
let's not
I
question it.
don't know.
He's on our
Also-
side.
Also, skin needs to breathe.
Yeah, I thought that's why you don't wear armor.
Yeah.
I just don't wear armor because it's hot.
Oh,
And because it doesn't fit.
And it kind of chafes your nipples a little.
Oh, yeah.
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 is it write something down?
Getting nipple
Okay,
burns because of hot armor is painful.
All the armor wearers just in unison goes like, I chafe your nipples, and just like everyone goes like,
He speaks the truth.
Gonna keep note of that for my other works.
Note to self. We see someone armor, target nipples.
Margaret the nipples.
Heat metal.
Heat
things are
metal.
horrible. Yeah.
No.
All right.
Yeah, I had a villain once, and they wanted to use heat metal, but he didn't have any metal on him, so I made him roll, and it turned out he had nipple rings.
I'm gonna leave you with one thing before we just move on. Cut pieces. So when you actually continue this conversation, you actually see a figure emerging from the woods. A bit of flame sticking up from their head. It's Torwa.
Oh.
Who looks a bit worried.
Everyone alright?
You good there, buddy?
As we are doing that, Koda, can you give me any perception or investigation check?
We will do perception.
How to perception?
No, you can't. Your Dakota's dragonfly off in the distance right now.
Wow!
25.
25!
25.
Let's go!
So where did you head out? You head out to the north of Castle.
Yes. Generally, the direction we all agreed on.
All right. You're gonna spend how long searching?
I'm gonna say. I'll say probably 6 hours.
Jesus.
6 hours.
In the one square?
Well, it's searching in that general area.
Yes, of course. What
Yeah.
happens to the other side, back in the woods? Toro enters in with a bit of a worried expression, saying, I just noticed some people walking around the woods.
Okay.
Yeah. You know the people we saw in the town? Them. A lot of them.
Oh, like Gorge?
I think so.
Shit, they're
Older?
searching here for us.
Joel looks down and picks up the map. Well, we're not safe then.
Okay, hang on. Kev, look over towards Demetrius. You said 5 people, right?
Yes, actually.
What if we try to hide and let them search Parsons? They're not going to search where they've already searched, so if they go Parsons and think them are not there, then they won't go over that same spot again, right?
It is definitely worth the shot. But there are more than 5 of us.
Yeah, okay, hang on, let's see. Looking over towards Joel and Lucas, like, you two can definitely hide without needing to be, like, not seen, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Honey go, Beefy go, Glasses go. Me. Just trying to do math. It's like 1,
Oh.
2,
Oh, those two brain cells are working so hard.
There's literally 6.
Mhm.
Shit. Okay, we're 1 over. So someone knows.
Man's trying to tell if the smoke is from Grimthod thinking or Tour's hair.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to. We've got 5 people that can get not seen. We have 2 people who are really good at like staying not seen without doing that. But we need to cover the other people.
Well, we have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, 6 people, 7 people, 8 people here, right? So we need 5 people. The 2 who can hide, that leaves 1 person.
Yeah, there's 1 person who's shit.
Or in the background.
Do you also have invisibility?
Oh no, but I think I can make a distraction
No.
How many times can you cast that spell?
Invisibility?
Yeah.
Quite a bit, but I have to concentrate on it.
Yeah, well, my sword can eat it and replicate it.
Oh shit!
Sounds like a fine plan. You ready?
Yeah, okay, let's do that. Let's just do that. Fuck yeah!
I will cast a 3rd level invisibility.
Van will use Equalizer to drink it up.
In a very clever moment, you split the magic in twain as it's being cast, and the sword absorbs it, taking off a phantasmal, if not transparent, quality of the blade.
And then
Well, if we're ready, I'll cast it on whoever you can't cover.
just on yourself. I will
mean,
cast invisibility on everyone else.
Yep.
How many people is that?
5.
5 people, so that leaves just
6th
Joel
level
and-
invisibility.
So hang on, if it's a 3rd level invisibility, doesn't that mean you can actually get 2 people? Okay, so what if... Hang on, what's your stealth bonus, Lupus?
My stealth bonus?
Yeah.
You're asking it very.
8.
Sorry, you were saying?
8.
8. Okay.
Huh.
I would say, since it's a 3rd level, you can do an additional person, so yourself, Van, and then also Lupus. Just to give him advantage.
Okay.
And then it's just hoping that Joel can stay hidden by himself because he is rogue.
Well,
Joel's gone rogue!
What's going wrong?
I am very happy to know that you trust me. Keep yourself safe. Very well.
Well, you're also not the one being hunted.
We're all
To be
very
fair. honest.
Dimitri.
Yeah, but they don't know. Invisible, they don't know what you look like. They know what the rest of us look like.
Yes, but you were not with us.
Also true. Alright. Then start. Make our way out. Where are we going?
We want to make it so that we can still even if they like search this place and we like move out of it. Maybe if we move into the to the west here, wait until they've gone, and then we can move back in when they've done searching the place. Yeah.
What if I send the mount off towards Cassin? Might draw him off.
Could do it.
The thing is, we don't want them to even know we were here, you know? Because then they're just going to keep searching this one spot.
Well, we do need to deal with the dragon, though.
What if we really throw him off the Shen? Can you tell it to do whatever you want, yeah?
I mean, within reason, it's an animal.
Okay. Grimthal kind of like just goes like, what if we send it straight south? And they think it's someone trying to fly away.
I mean, it could work. What do you guys think?
Worth the shot.
Good work.
Yeah?
For the distraction.
Alright. Let's all of us heading out this way. Dragon going south.
Yes.
All right, do you want me to do an animal handling to kind of line him up and slap him on the ass and send him on his way?
Sure, go for it. I'll give
can
you
I get
advantage
the help
for a
action?
slap on the ass.
Okay.
Yes.
I was gonna say I could give the help action, but also yeah, just advantage anyway.
You can both
That-
slap the dragon on the ass. Why not?
Yep, there we go. Team effort.
By the power of friendship,
Good slap.
spook the dragon hard enough to make it screech and fly off.
Friendship is booty slapping a dragon together.
As you
Good
slap
mission,
the
buddy.
dragon lets out a horrendous screech that echoes for a moment as you see your voices in the distance going. What was that? What? Quickly, go over there. Look it out.
And
the
we
dragon
start
flies
moving
off.
this-
Something's flying off. You, squadrons, go check it out.
And we start going this way.
everyone. So, do you want to make individual stealth checks or group stealth checks?
I would say let's go group, just so that it doesn't result in someone fucking things up and then, like, you know, they're just the one person being caught.
Delightful. There is a reason for this. You are invisible. How are you staying together as a group?
Ooh. I got a lot of rope. I'm just gonna start passing a length of rope out to people. Like, yeah, I've got like over 100 feet of rope. I just start passing a length of rope out to people and just ask them, like, tell them, hold on to this, follow the leader.
Oh, the leader.
How far is everyone from one another with rope?
Alright, right.
I just want to know how far are people between one another with rope? Are you like 5 feet of one another, or are you?
I'd say there's no reason not to stay within 5 feet of each other.
Let's say,
Just-
yeah.
Yeah.
Sure. Everyone make stealth checks.
With advantage.
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 Yeah.
I'm gonna
That's
do a
16.
bandage.
Oh boy. Yee.
Cool. Well, let's see here.
Oh.
Well, hey,
Am I the
it's not
only-
bad.
Also disadvantage because of plate armor.
He's
But-
invisible.
Invisible, so-
Yes, I'm aware.
Cool. Ah, nice. Good job, correct.
Normal Joel with the stealth.
Nice. Good job, Joel.
Turbo Man. No, that's not their name.
Nicely done, Torura.
Succeeds.
And I think last is, yeah.
Indeed. Hold on, let me get it all. Let me get a little rascal in here.
You little rascal.
I think you have good enough checks, but I'm just gonna do this. Advantage. Oh, you have a +2 to it.
Nice.
Very good.
Good job.
Alright, I'm gonna really quickly just add those up and give me one
Makes
to
sense.
count.
So, I think we've generally got more high rolls than we have low ones. It's just a question of the average works out in our favor or not.
Right.
Also, another 13, 18, 20. Now to divide! God, mathematics are so fun. Wonderful! I need to check if the enemies can see you against your combined stealth roll total.
With the power of friendship.
And invisibility.
Oh, barely skid away from them. That's good. Do you have a better passive perception? No, you don't.
I hope not.
No, you don't. Oh, whoa.
No, you don't, you silly goose.
Oh, please. Do
Literally,
not.
by a 0.6, you managed to succeed.
My
You're
god.
so blind.
I am so glad I said group.
So,
Yeah, man's double nines.
Double nines.
indeed, you managed to make it past as a group since you all tug one another, which is essentially, for the most part, surprisingly, not only Lupus, but also Tarua and Tarua, like, from invisibility, tugging people, while Joel is not really with the group so much as away from everyone else. You do make quite a bit of noise as you're moving through. Branches break on the ground, bushes are shuffled, but this leaves the surrounding soldiers more befuddled at the presence of something moving than anything else. In a move of brilliance, Izel begins to make whooshing sounds.
Oh!
That Torua replicates to mimic wind blowing, and you manage to move through what appears to be a selection of soldiers and not just warbringers. You also see amongst them large iron-clad, plate-armored soldiers that bear red plumes on their helmets, on the back, sprawling forward. Their kneecaps are protected by these skull-like protrusions. On their chest is the visage of a screaming skull with little red dots surrounding it in a circular pattern.
Wow, that's hardcore.
Mm.
And you manage to move away. In fact, I can actually show you what these are. One moment. Posting to players. These are the figures you see skulking about.
Ooh, that a big boy.
They have some very, very long arms.
Ooh,
Indeed,
Like-
very long arms.
legs for days.
Yeah, if this is the enemy you see in Dark Souls where they rock up and you just go, "You're a player, aren't you?"
Well, either that or they're completely naked with one stick.
Yeah,
Oh god.
Usually, those are the ones you need to be more afraid of.
yeah. No,
and-
if someone invade, yeah.
Where are you
Okay.
going? You're going to the north, to the north, or are you going down? Where are you?
Actually, that's a fair point. Do we actually? I suggested we go off towards Thunderbreak, but like if we want to go north of Cassin, that would mean we'd be able to regroup with Lady V and Coda and stuff like that. So that might actually be the better call. What do people think?
Possibly, if they're there.
I mean,
yeah,
we
I
know
kind of
this-
like the northeast.
Yeah.
idea.
We at least know that Coda is there, if no one else. So yeah, I'd say up here then.
Very well. You pass outside of the forest and onto the open street. It takes you about, I'm gonna say, a couple of hours of traveling later. You arrive on the outskirts of the plains. The municipality has long since worn off, of course, but you managed to get away from most of the commotion with relative ease and find yourselves in the open plains of Eshington.
Okay, so the forest is fucked. Hopefully Lady V aren't making their way in there, because I'd be fucking.
Coda, with your high roll, you would notice a group of people walking across the plains.
Coda will get kind of close to kind of investigate.
Yeah. You see, like, who are you approaching?
They're a group of people. I don't have a very descriptive idea of what they look like.
Give me a moment.
I don't like that.
Perfect. As you're approaching Grimthought, something begins to sound like a buzz in the back of your ear.
Oh.
What the fuck? Kind of looks around, kind of like again more focused on finding Lady V and stuff like that. Swats at the air.
Oh no! Oh.
Give me a dexterity check. Just a simple
For
dexterity
me
check.
or dexterity check for me or for Coda? Okay, okay. Dexterity check. Here we go. What up? Oh, sorry, not with advantage, so 9.
9.
You swat something, but thankfully not with enough force to knock it out of its current state. As you see a dragonfly get swat, batted out of the air and onto the ground.
Oh. Wait, hang on.
Didn't Koda
Dear-
turn into a dragonfly?
Oh shit! Chofago! He kind of like
Damn!
squats down on the ground, like in
Coda,
front of
you're
the
seeing
dragonfly,
stars.
kind of like cups it between his hands, like, I'm
It
so
will be-
sorry!
It will be very dramatic dragonfly death.
I am so sorry, Chofago.
lost
Are you okay?
The dragonfly curls up in your hands.
Oh,
It puts the hand on the head. It's just like. Oh,
Meanwhile, the
no.
real Coda flies in. What you doing, Grimthought?
what are you doing over there, buddy?
Who the fuck is that?
Why is it? It's like I can speak dragonfly. What it's saying right now is I curse you and all of your kin.
As you are
Worms devour you and your kin.
As you're holding the dragonfly, dark clouds obscuring the sunlight for but a single ray that falls upon your very hands. of a very well camouflaged location that Koda could not fucking perceive, Velisaria and Para emerge.
Oh,
26
Levi!
stealth, baby!
God. Levi! Prochigo, you're okay!
Oh, thank Lathander, baby. I'm so glad to see you.
Belisaria takes hold of you. Damn, it's this was a very hard escape, but I'm glad to see you all okay. Took you a few hours. What happened? You hurt? You don't seem hurt. She says as she's looking at you. No, wait. I see the scars. Look, you patched yourself up. It's very good.
Now you know me. Can't keep me down for long.
Oh, I know that. And
Okay.
the background is
How
all
about you? You're all right?
I am okay. I managed to escape. I grabbed Pera here. He's just run for it. I haven't seen the others.
Grimthon's gonna walk over towards Para, still cupping Coda in his hands. It's like, hey, Prochigo, I'm sorry. I hit Tufi got really hard. I don't think he's gonna make it.
Grimton, you're holding a dragonfly.
Yeah, just Prochigo. Just Tufi go.
Coda? Oh. She looks down at you, Coda, and says, you know, as a Khan, I don't think you're supposed to be that dramatic.
Dragonfly just gets up and looks like, shrugs like, what do you want from me, huh? I'm trying
Oh,
to
it's okay.
here.
Oh, it's okay. Holy shit.
He transforms
Oh.
your hand into a full person. You gotta, like, lean forward as you catch him.
Yep, just like Princess carrying Coda now.
Yeah.
Oh, for go Joker. Okay.
Of course he is. He's one of the toughest people I know.
I mean, yeah, he was pretty tough, but you hit a bug, you think they're just gonna fucking die.
Yeah.
I mean, that's Coda, not a bug.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyway, okay, so, gotta put it like, actually, no, I was about to say he puts Coda down. It's like, no, it's Grimthon. He keeps holding Coda. Goes like, okay, so we got everybody apart from Train Lady. Kind of look over towards Kiki and stuff. Can you still do head talkies, or are they gone for now?
I still have one.
Okay.
Last I saw her, she was booking it south.
I fear
Okay.
the worst, but we'll see what happens.
Alright, let's... Oh, shit, we haven't even really got anyone safe to meet up, have we?
No.
Well, Joel ponders. Well, you did say you have family here, right?
I mean, yeah, but like, they're really far away. They're like, kind of like, have you got the map there?
On the map.
Kind of,
On the map. Ooh, so well.
yeah, they're, so they're down here.
Where?
Well, they said they were in the forest south of, the big castle, right? So it'd be around like here, kind of thing.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah. And kind of like looks a bit like forlorn and goes like, alright, so I should tell everybody this since you're all here. My tribe lost. They're fighting against the dragon fuckers and they lost. And then my dad made a deal with them. They're on their side now.
Oswald puts a hand on your shoulder.
I know. But listen, like, kind of like puts his hands like,
Dragonfly Coda will just pat his back.
my granddad
there, there.
left. My granddad left, and I heard all this from like one of my main, well, a guy I knew from the tribe. Hang on, goddamn, did I not take down his fucking name?
Oh no.
Oh, I'm a dumbass. I'm actually Grimthod right now.
You didn't know Grandpa's name. You
No,
only
I know
him by
Grandpa. I know Grandpa's name. I just try to remember the name of the half orc I met.
Oh.
What was his fucking name? I don't think it's in the chat.
No, I do have a a dwarf hired out your tribe.
But no, anyway, he's like, yeah. One of the guys who was working in the kitchen there was from our tribe. They told me the whole thing, but like they told me their side. But I want to hear it from. Well, Granddad left. My granddad Drew, he didn't like the deal, so he left. So I want to try and find him with head talkies and see if I can't figure out like where he is and like what he thinks about all this before I go talking to Dad straight away. Honestly, like, I think the safest place would probably be this forest up to the north. For right now, anyway, until we can like rest up and I can do head talkies to Granddad and just have a word with him about all this. But we should check in with Train Go and just like see where she is.
Sounds good. Maybe we make a cold camp here for the night.
We're a bit close to town, though.
Honestly,
Maybe if we.
We can dig on.
Koda and Dragonfly points to the hideout they made.
Oh yeah, the hidden shelter. Yeah, just grab the
it's
Oh
literally
yeah.
just a hole in the ground.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's something. Well, if
It
we can
works.
do your hole, and then we can do Baldy Goat's shelter, and then just like hide over the cover of the shelter and hide it like you did before, then they're not gonna see it.
Yeah, but we're not gonna be staying here, says Barra. Shifter. I don't wanna Grimthod, I understand, but I'm not gonna spend a day or night out here in the wilds. No offense.
I think that's probably the best option we've got at the moment. Like, if we try going back into town, they're just gonna grab us again.
Well,
I think
we
one.
don't go into town.
What are you thinking?
Kiki, can you try to contact our missing friend? We know where they are. Kiki knows.
Right. Grimthod grabs Cookie and goes like, alright, now, before you go calling her, because we had the whole, like, we used so many head talkies just trying to find these two, and it didn't even work in the end. Let's try to be really specific about what we're looking for. Ask them which way they went out of town, and if they don't know that, ask them...
Where do they see? Which direction do they see the forest from?
No, not the forest, because there's a bunch of forests. The biggest castle. Ask them which direction is the biggest castle from you. That might help us, if they don't know which way they went out of town.
Yes. Okay, I will do it. Give me a moment. And Kiki casts a spell. There's a few moments of silence. A few more moments of silence. Kiki grimaces. Yes. I don't have a response.
Sorry, was that I don't have a response?
I do not have a response.
Shit.
Damn it.
That means that she's either asleep or dead, right?
Or capture.
Torva speaks up. Very dead. Probably very dead. He's all with their elbow smacks him on the gut. Ah!
Okay, well, if they've been like knocked out or whatever, then there's not much we can do for them at the moment. We can't even really figure out where they are.
As much as I do not like the idea of spending time in the woods, it might be necessary. But personally, I would prefer to be somewhere that we know we're safe. Grimthod, your people are trustworthy, aren't they?
Well, they're not going to turn us over to dragon fuckers, I can tell you that much. But, like, as I said, like, they're on the other side of the big castle. It'd take us at least a day or two to get over there. That's a lot of travel. And we're going through some of the areas where they've got the most of their troops and shit. I think the smartest way to approach this is if we went up into the forest here, and then went, like, down through the forest here. Because then we're not going, like, straight through the middle of their territory, you know?
I don't like it. That forest is dangerous, Grimthod. Beyond
Is it
all
more
sorts that live there.
Is it more dangerous than an entire army?
I don't think the entire army is gonna fall on us. We're in the clear right now.
And they sent a dragon after us.
back this quickly. Not without having someone to transfer the information by via magic. And even then, why would they send a siege dragon in the place to begin with? It could have been something else. And besides, the dragon is not after us. If it was, we would see it. We have not seen it outside of the village, have we?
So you think it might just be like refortifying after an attack?
Could be something else. Kagain likes to keep an eye over his troops. It could have been a delegation, perhaps some of his trusted, some of his soldiers. Could also be that we're dealing with that indeed they were after us. Honestly, I don't know, but for that to have been this quick, I don't think it was us specifically that were after it.
Alright. Well, if we're not going through the forest, what way would you say would be best to get towards the shaft?
Well, the roads are... I'm suggesting the roads not because they're safe, but because they should not be patrolled. The roads, I don't think the military would be keeping an eye on their own territory. At least not that much.
They don't patrol their own roads.
Even if they do, we can take on a couple of soldiers far easier than we can take out whatever lives in those forests.
Yeah, the Gavarians tend to clamp down on population centers.
Alright. Okay. In that case...
You see, but the forest does provide us more cover. And again, we are very strong. We can probably take whatever is in.
Yeah. I guess my thinking on it is that if we run into some monster, like, it's not going to call for its monster mates. Whereas if we run into soldiers, they'll just keep calling more soldiers until we're dead.
Oh.
But...
Did you not hear what I said before that?
No?
What makes the monsters dangerous in the forest is that they work together under a unified figure. Some druid seems to be guiding them. The only reason
That
why
sounds like a lot.
The only reason why I know this is because people have been talking about it in Rampart when I was doing investigations. For a couple of months before you arrived to me, I was specifically looking into what was happening in Ashington, and well, it turned out that there is some kind of mysterious figure that has been causing monstrosities to gather around, and specifically, they have been working together in tandem. That's what makes them dangerous.
That sounds like potential allies to me.
Grimthon's gonna turn to Coda and Pyrrha and just go like, you don't think, do you?
I don't actually turn to Para and just look like. Give puppy dog dragonfly eyes.
She looks to you and says, "Okay, enough. Get out of this form, or I'm going to slap you out of it."
One more slap is gonna kill him.
The monk's solution to a problem.
That would pop him out of wild shape.
I mean,
transform
you. Yep.
and she says, "That's better." Now, it doesn't sound like anyone we know, though.
No. Well. Yes and no.
Eh?
None of the people that I know, especially.
Yeah.
I mean, our circle.
Besides Blue, but he's not here at the moment. I don't think he's here at the moment.
Blue never really was into the whole monstrous. I mean, Blue was strong, but he never.
I mean, have you seen him nowadays?
No, why?
He's.
Oh, you didn't tell Pyrrha. Wow.
I did.
Oh,
No,
okay.
You told me that you were looking into it in the Stoneberry Forest.
And I told you he kind of maybe went a little crazy.
Well, I will be honest, I didn't take that into too huge an account because he always was a little bit fight happy. But what do you mean?
He has taken on a form of mass destruction, possibly. So we need to find Edu so we can Fix this.
And you don't think this could be like your other brother?
What, Edu?
Wow.
Yeah.
It's not the way he does things.
No, he was a. I mean, you remember his specialization, right? He's not exactly. He was a shepherd, but not for beasts. He wasn't for monstrous creatures.
What about your uncle or your grandpa, Grimthon?
Oh, he don't know how to do any of that druid stuff. Nah. No,
No.
he just punches shit until it dies.
Well, it sounds to me then there's someone else who might be there, and honestly, if they are not, even if they're not friendly, I would not want to get on their bad side.
Hmm.
But at the same time, I really don't like the idea of encountering more soldiers.
So here's one thing: we could, if we weren't looking to head towards my family, or even my granddad, we could try to camp out here for the night, and then tomorrow do the cloud travel thing, like thing where we turn to clouds to get over there a bit quicker and without having to deal with roads and shit.
Joel, actually, actually, that's the safest thing we could do. You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'd say
shit.
let's.
Forgive me, I forget. You have the ability to do a lot of things.
Yeah, we got a lot of strong people here. Kind of slaps Coda on the shoulder.
Some would say I'm currently the strongest person right now.
I mean,
Well, I mean,
Paris says, are you sure about that?
25 straight.
We can sort all that out when we get back to camp. All right.
yeah. Let's get this camp set up. The going over towards the hold. So get this set up with the shelter, and let's try to camp out for the night, and then come back a dish tomorrow with moving. And maybe kind of looking over towards Kiki if you can keep trying to do the head talkies to train lady.
I guess I'm a glorified phone now.
Yeah, well, I'll get my head back talkies back tomorrow.
But it will
Hey, Joel, I got a
cast the
question
mold
for you.
earth to expand the hole.
Yeah, you and Para can work on making a good shelter. As you were working on it, Belisarius approaches Van.
What's up, baby?
Oh, not much. Just wandering. Sorry. So, we have managed to survive capture, most of us. And now we're going to sleep out in the open plains.
Pops out the hole. Hey, I have made a very spacious home for us. Pops back down.
We're going to sleep under the ground. Well, I just...
Yeah, not ideal, but
I know, this is not how I wanted to introduce you to my homeland either. I was hoping it would be a little bit more... well, of a shorter trip for one, and two, somewhere a lot safer.
safe places are hard to come by these days.
Oh no, I know. But it is good to see that you're still standing strong. I was afraid you were going to die out there. I'm not going to lie.
I'm way too stubborn to die. Not when I know you're waiting for me.
Oh, you better be too stubborn to die. But in all seriousness though, I was worried. Okay, don't go running away from all of us. Rather, I should not run away from all of you.
Let's try to run towards each other next time.
We can do that. In the meantime, I want to get off this armor. Fucking hell. And Belisarius enters into the little hole as Huda and Emperor work on it. Kurai,
yeah.
as you are sitting in the open plains, what are you doing?
Where's Kiki at the moment?
Kiki is actively, I guess she's meditating, trying to get some spell slots back.
She's in the hole resting.
Well, in the hole outside.
Oh, outside?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go ahead towards her, sit down next to her, and just keep her company.
All right.
And I'm gonna ask her a question about the skull, cause curiosity is coming to me.
What can I answer you?
Just out of curiosity, where did you get that talking skull?
Oh, some tomb underground. Temple or something.
Is there
Place.
like a reason you're keeping it with you?
Oh yes. It's very useful, very helpful. But
Oh, how so?
when it's not asking you to destroy it.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah.
I mean,
Would you mind if I have some chat with the skull?
sure. Here, and she gives you the skull of the first one.
And I'm gonna hold the skull. I'm still not used to that one eyeball in it.
The eyeball slowly turns and switches
Oh.
from within the skull.
Ugh.
You notice that as the skull itself looks towards you, you see smoke billowing from the lower jaw.
Is that normal?
It's been into my sickies again.
Yes, hi. I am sorry. That's really not in my department for that one.
Oh, you are that priest. Yes. Hello.
What priest, if you may ask?
The skull's little glass eye looks away from you for a second and looks back at you. What do you seek to know?
I have a curious question about the souls.
I see. Ask away.
If the souls are unable to reach to their destination, what is causing it?
I would not know. I was stuck in a tomb for a long time.
I would not know, or you would not know.
The skull for a moment stays silent. I know very
You
little
know. Oh, very little.
of the current happenings, but I can learn from what others show me.
You kind of cut off mid-sentence. I'm so sorry.
Basically, it knows only what you tell it to know, or whatever it finds out on its own, because it is just a skull. And any knowledge it has, it's from its previous life, and it telling it doesn't remember well, and it probably doesn't know.
Is there a way we can regain your memories? Is there a place that can help you with that?
One moment. As you say that question, the skull in your hand feels like it is trembling for a serious moment, for a moment.
Oh god, it's vibrating. I'm so sorry. I gave it anxiety.
And it says...
I rubbed it off onto him.
It says, no. You must not do that.
Why is that?
The skull. I think the skull. The little eye on the skull looks straight into you towards you and says, "It would be too dangerous." The only way for me to regain my knowledge of who I was, what I did. It would be to reunite me with parts of my skeleton. And I was scattered for a reason. When I was alive, I was very, very desperate. If I was to be reunited, I could remember my past better, all of my knowledge, yes. But it would be very dangerous.
I have a friend who's really good at collecting things. If I manage to get hold of him, will that help you?
You do not understand. I had students. I had a dream to commune with things beyond this realm for knowledge of the future. I had people that trusted me, that looked up to me, that worshipped me. I held them in my hands. They died on my knees before me. For my search, I killed them. I was not a kind soul, and if I was reunited, I would not be the same. Being you hold in your hands right now, my skull is a lot of things, but it should never be whole with the rest of me. That's why I must die. You must kill me.
Listen, I know a person who can help you out. If you can help him, he might fulfill your need. Right now, it is not in my department to harm or kill anyone, especially you. Consider how long you live, and that's quite understandable. If I was conscious that long, I would beg someone to do that to me. I would beg someone to. But keep in note, I do know someone who can help you with that. All right?
You should be careful what it is you seek.
I will keep noting that.
The skull in your hands feels uneasy. Give me back to her. She understands.
Yeah, I'm gonna put you back to sleep. I just put her back in the bag.
No, not the bag! And the skull disappears in the bag. And Kiki looks at you and says, "Can I have my skull back?"
Oh, yeah. He's in the bag.
Did he say anything to you?
Just some curious question I heard. I heard about him, but didn't know he was in a skull. I thought he was, like, long gone.
Oh no. It's the first devotee, I guess.
Huh.
Yeah, very ancient warlock, I guess. Maybe.
I
Basically,
mean, like, listen. Like, if we were both unconscious for that long, we would ask someone to end us.
I mean, I guess. Well,
Yeah.
just right now, though. Smoke billows from the bag.
I just give it a pat, say like, go to sleep.
No.
Also, I can't.
I wish I could.
Just roll your eyes back. Do not think of anything.
Don't worry, I know a skeleton buddy that would also really enjoy your company.
And also would probably really enjoy being dead again.
Again.
Kiki, however, size. Can I have the skull now?
Hey, it's in the bag.
I'll take the skull out. And Kiki takes the skull out of the bag.
So this doesn't need to be a huge thing, but Grimthought will want to like quietly pull Dimitri away from the group for a sec.
Drag Dimitri away from the group.
Hey, Baldigo, I want to ask you something. This is you, Novi, by the way.
I know. I said, what's up?
Oh, sorry, I
Maybe
missed the what's up. So, I don't know about how magics work, but I wanted to ask you if you could, like, if there's a magic thing that can do something really specific. With magics, can you, like... He looks like a little apprehensive, he goes like... Can you, like, just know if someone's dead?
That is a good question. Let me look through my spellbook here for a bit. This might take a hot minute.
Yeah, no ish.
I don't know what that means, but that's the word they use.
Grimthought paused for a moment. Can Tom be cold?
You know, I mean, if you stop time, do you also freeze time?
Well, you can do that?
I cannot do that. I've only heard about people that can do that. And I don't think they exist anymore.
Weird. But yeah, no, no, I hope that train lady's okay.
I mean, your best bet is to ask the cleric for a divination from the god.
They can do that?
Hmm?
They can do that?
That, yes.
Oh, okay. I'll go ask go then. Thanks.
No problem.
Give me very firm pat on the shoulder. Probably dislocated shoulder.
Oh, no, he's fine. He's got a 20 constitution.
Oh yeah, no, he can fucking take it. Yeah, Grimthought will pat off and then like kind of like go over to Kryza. Alright, Gosh, can I ask you something?
I was about to take a fat 4-hour nap. They open their eyes and look over at Grim's like, yeah? What's your question?
Kind of like gets down close to it. I presume you're like in your sleeping bag, kind of like squats down next to you. Just like, do you have magic that can tell you if someone's dead or not? Baldigo says you might know how to do that.
I'm sorry, do I know what?
No, how did like just wibbles his fingers. Magic just like know that like someone very specific's already gone, you know?
I do know magic, yeah.
Mitri will lean over. It's like, perhaps maybe ask, I don't know, a higher power?
Like, what kind of magic are you talking about, Grim?
Well, I don't really know exactly how that magic works.
It's called divination, but yes.
That stuff.
That specific general class of magic.
Is there a way to just like know that someone's dead or not?
Someone who knows dead and alive?
Yeah.
Let me check. What is the name of the magic that Grimthought is wondering? Just so I can, like, as a person, I can check.
So
Divination.
yeah, like
Elimination.
like divination is a school, but like I guess augury. You could use augury. Well, actually, augury would just be like if an action will be good or bad.
I think divination is an actual spell as well.
It is
Yeah,
an actual
divination
spell.
just a spell. Yeah.
Divination.
Yeah.
No, I.
It could probably be done with the process of elimination too, like using a spell that would work if they were alive.
Correct.
Sure. But yeah, divination is a 4th level spell.
Ooh, yeah. No, I don't have that.
It. You,
But you
Can't
are cleric.
prepare
You
it?
could,
Yeah.
you could like.
it's
prepare it the
specifically
next
your
day.
class.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It is also a ritual.
Mhm.
yes. So it would take 10 minutes.
It would take your prepared slot, but it would not take the spell slot.
You said it's a 4th level spell.
Yes.
You can also cast Commune.
That's also what I was thinking of.
What level is commune?
5th.
Third, I think.
5th. Commune is a 5th level spell.
A fifth level spell. Wow.
5th level. Okay. So yes, in that way you can just ask a question directly and just get an answer of yes or no. So you could just be like 5th level. Are they alive or not?
Yeah, I sadly don't have any of those spells on me.
But you do have the spell slot, so you could like prepare it for the next day. Yeah.
I mean, if I take a long rest, I could prepare a spell slot, but I don't have that spell on me.
Okay, but like, when we wake up tomorrow, you could do it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I know this might be a big ask because like you got all the big important magics and stuff, but do you think maybe tomorrow you could do that and ask if Train Lady's alive or not?
I could.
If we've already lost one person, I don't want to lose more people trying to get back someone who's already gone, you know?
Worst possible is if she's not dead, she's probably captured, and the reason why she didn't respond is she doesn't want to draw any attention.
It's fair. But
So, if you could send another message to her, you could have her cough, sneeze, sniffle. Just make any natural sound that won't draw any suspicious to the guards.
to the best of my knowledge, sending is telepathic, right?
Correct.
Is it?
Yeah,
You don't have to speak it aloud at all.
I believe so anyway.
So,
Oh, I was thinking of a different spell.
Message.
message,
Yeah.
message is you have to verbally say it. Sending, you can just like entirely silently just say it with your brain.
Oh, yeah. I was thinking message.
Yeah, but no. Let's check it tomorrow, and then we can decide what we're doing from that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Goshko. Appreciate it.
Of course.
And Griplet's gonna take the first watch.
Yeah, alright. Sure. The rest of you begin your watch, your sleep, as you're taking a long rest. Give me a perception check, Grimfeld, as you're taking the first watch.
Sure.
As you're taking the
The
first
hole is very cozy,
Yes.
Sorry.
very
Sorry,
spacious,
Perception.
very warm.
Use
Sure.
your eyes.
Perception.
Fantastic.
Jesus.
Love to
Wonderful.
see that.
It's
All
great.
right.
It's the best.
Oh!
You know,
I
you know
looked away for 1 minute
Fuck
to
it.
go and type something.
Fuck it. I have an inspiration. I'm spending it. Fuck it.
Oh.
Understandable.
God damn it.
Love to see that. Okay.
Fuck my dice tonight, folks. Fuck my dice.
Grimthought.
Toss your dice
Yes.
away. Get a new one.
Your dice have fucked us.
As everyone essentially goes to rest in the hall, in the rather spacious hall, you're sitting. Where? Are you sitting outside? Or are you sitting in the hall looking out?
Basically, what I think he's doing is he's sitting in the hole, but like kind of like on his belly, kind of like peeking out just his head to like make sure he's getting a good view of like the plains and the city and stuff,
Yeah, of course. You're looking out.
which
and-
might explain his fucking 8.
Yeah, it is a bit of a thin line sliver looking out. You don't see a lot of things. Don't really hear a lot of things either, as what covers the whole is a very well constructed camouflage coat of like little sticks and mud and grass. What you do notice, however, is how beautiful the night sky is. Stars twinkle and glimmer, some bigger than others. The city in the distance looks beautiful. You notice a little star in the distance, the sky fall. Across the night sky, it travels.
I think Grimthod's gonna spend the hours of the first watch, just because he fucked up his role, looking at the night sky and, like, remembering the stories that Thistle told him about what the various stars mean.
You can guess that. What does Grimthod glean from the stars? What?
He's remembering stories that Thistle told him about how the stars hold the stories of great orcs from the past, of great feats they achieved and how they overcame great adversity. And he's just remembering all of those and then thinking about where his tribe is right now. And just silently to himself, he wonders, how did we get here? Why aren't we what we were before? Skull Shed, we used to be something more. What happened to us? Why are we just stories of doing big important stuff instead of being big important stuff?
You feel drowsiness, exhaustion, and for lack of a better word, you feel your very body giving way to slow, gentle sleep. Your thoughts drifting away as you see through the crack the stars shining, and then darkness. You fall asleep.
And Grimthod falls asleep on watch.
Indeed.
Can it be assumed that since Kiki only needs 4 hours, that she takes second and
Oh, of
finds
course.
sleeping Grimthod?
Yeah.
Provided we don't get fucking ganked in the time in between.
In fact, that's not the only person that needs only 4 hours of sleep. Kurai also is awake.
Uh-huh.
The two of you are awake, and Kiki says, "Not second watch."
Bags on it.
All right, I guess. Leave me alone. My own thoughts. I see. Should never do that with someone who has anxiety. But okay.
You saunter over to relieve Grimthod and find him already asleep.
Oh my god. Okay.
Covering the hole.
Take a seat. Try to look out. Give me a perception check.
You want me to make perception check?
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
All right. Where is it? Oops. Rolled the wrong one. Rolled performance, not perception. Damn. I need that. There we go. 18.
18, nice.
18. Very
Better than me. Good job.
good. You look
Listen,
out
Grimthod was
the-
sleepy.
You look
Sleepy
out on
man.
the outside. And well, it is a beautiful night. Stars are shining in the night sky. The city in the distance looks beautiful. The Gavarian styles that have been implemented are clear to see in your eyes. You've seen them before. The outlines of the spires. The draconic shaped skull atop the highest tower. It would almost be beautiful if you didn't feel in the back of your head those memories resurfacing ever so dimly. Not all bad. You're looking out, and it doesn't take too long before you notice a bit of light illuminating the darkness. Heavy footfalls stomping about, barely missing your position as you see a pair of soldiers. Gavarian warbringers moving out in a small patrol. They talk to one another. I believe you do know Gavarian.
This is just a wee bit after my time spending in jail time. Just a wee bit. Wow, I didn't know that. Thanks.
Why was it a Mickey Mouse voice? Okay.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much!
Oh god. You hear from the two soldiers that are passing by. You heard about what happened to Commander Store? Fucking tell me. Shot and killed by a knife in the forehead. Fuck. What kind of twisted murderer would do that? These are the kind of spies we're dealing with, okay? You need to keep your eye out. You don't know where they would be. Yeah, I hear you. To continue their patrol. Passed out of audible range, missing your very nicely hidden spot. The rest of the night is very peaceful. Ever so slightly and slowly, the clouds in the night sky contrast the stars as they move across, past out of view. And soon, streaks of sunlight illuminate the darkness, bringing way to an orange dawn. As light peeks through the cracks of your hole, Grimthought, you are the first to awaken as you feel the light against your eyes and you go, oh, it is warm. Wait, I slept.
Oh shit! I forgot. Kind of gets up and starts kind of looking around. Like, do we gotta check?
I'm like writing in my notebook, and I looked. I was like, oh no, you know what, Grim, it's okay. You're good. You're good. You're good.
Shit! Sorry about that.
No, that's okay.
Gotta rub, like, kind of pinches the brim of his nose, kind of rubbing the sweet sleep from his eyes. Fuck. Fall asleep here.
No, it
Fuck's
looks
wrong
like
with
you
me?
needed that nap.
Okay. I need your brekkie before we get shot with anything.
You open up the top hatch. You're greeted with a bright, warm day. Actually, no. A bright and cold day, since this is a very early morning.
Mm-hmm.
Your breath is visible as you take a deep exhale. Morning mist seems to be scattered across the grass. It would make you feel cold if you were not even fazed by it.
Alright, what's okay?
The rest also slowly start waking up. A couple of them going, 5 more minutes, please.
Alright, is there anybody
But it's already doing squats.
Is there anyone who didn't
Van
bring
is just on
rations?
roll.
Is there anyone who
It's
didn't bring
just-
rations?
Oh, Van's always got chow on him.
I mean, it only needs drinks.
Belisaria pulls out from her backpack. She plays on the ground. How many do you need?
No, I've got them. Just checking everybody's got their own. If anyone needs some, I've got extra.
You see Tora go, oh, I would kill for some rations.
Yep, here you go. And I will toss Tora a single amount of the rations and mark off an amount for myself as well.
You toss Tora... What? Wait, are we talking breakfast rations, or are you just tossing me like a piece of jerky?
I mean, I presume that they come in like a bag kind of thing, so like he's basically just got like a bag full of rations that he's just tossing over towards him.
Oof. Thank you!
Welcome.
And yeah, you begin to eat. Oswald treats himself to some handed snacks.
Oswald inhales and consumes an entire like ration's worth of honey in one inhale.
So we
Just
finished
a
long rest.
sound effect.
You finish
So
a long
you
rest.
As
will
goes, it goes.
create a spell scroll. It's
Hell
the
yeah.
thing.
In addition, as you finish your long rest and greet by the morning sun, it's a new day. I need to mark that on the calendar. Give me one in the background.
Okay, but what spell should I make?
Kurai, would you like to cast the spell you prepared?
Yes.
Oh, just one?
We'll cast it. Got all my spell slots back. Thanks to our fat nap.
Right.
I just. That is really strong.
So, to give you an understanding of what time of the month it is, also for the sake of continuity.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
We're getting towards late autumn at this stage of the game, right?
Right now, it is the 19th of the fading, otherwise known as the 19th of September.
Well, when it gets to the 21st of September, we'll remember.
Is that the day that you're going to topple again?
No, that's. Do you not know the song?
No, I know the song. It's just it would be. Never mind.
Wake me up when September ends.
Yes, indeed. It's the 9th month of the year, the 19th of it, specifically. As you are sort of
For that, so that's just gonna be the side.
settling in, starting your breakfast, Kurai, are you casting thy spell? Toby, no.
Well, oh, hi, hello.
Kurai, are you casting divination?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm casting divination.
No.
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 Perhaps.
What?
What are we on about?
No.
Yes.
Alright, you commune with your god. Who's
So are
your
you
god?
doing commune?
No,
Oh, yeah,
wait,
Ah.
it's divination. It's a verb, damn it! Commune
What?
is
Sorry.
a verb.
Yeah. So what was it? Divination or was it commune that you went for?
You know, I was gonna go for divination.
You ask a single question concerning a specific goal, event, or activity to occur within 7 days.
If you, I mean, yeah. If
Seven
you
days.
ask, is she gonna be alive in 7 days? If she's already dead, the answer is gonna be no.
Yeah, but also
She's gonna
like,
be killed in a few days.
you could also ask like, because it says within 7 days, you could ask about the past. So you could ask like, did she die?
Yeah, also. So I have to ask, what is your question, and who is your god?
My god is
I believe you had already considered one deity.
yes. My god is the goddess of Erathis.
What?
If I'm pronouncing her name right.
Arathis, yes.
Yes.
Yes, indeed, I know who that is, of course. Perfect.
These are all really good. Maybe she'll not so much.
I just imagined, like, in the background, Van and Lady Belisari are sharing, like, breakfast. Just...
That's cute.
As you cast your divination, what is
He's feeding her.
Perfect. And she's feeding you.
Perfect.
Relationship
So
goals.
cold.
How they can eat like dry like roasted boar in the morning, nobody knows, but they sure are going for it. What is your question, Kurai?
I'm gonna ask her if the person I completely forgot her name. I forgot to write
Jaya.
it down. I'm gonna ask if Jaya is alive.
You cast a spell. is a moment of peace, and looking up into the sky, faint as it may be, a constellation appears. The constellation of a pair of scales. Scales tip ever so slightly towards one direction. You receive an affirmative response. She lives.
Right, that's good, that's good. Is she safe?
I think it's only the one question with divination.
Just one
unfortunately.
question?
Question.
You can try
Man!
again.
Oh,
You can try.
yeah, I could try. Well,
Oh, it's a ritual. That's fair, actually, so it doesn't need up a spell slot.
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
What did you
Oh,
say?
I mean, yeah. Is she safe? I don't like that sound.
You receive response. You feel it like a chill running down your spine. A chill of ever-present fear. A negative response. In your heart, you know that she is not safe.
Eh. I'm gonna look over at the party. Well, good news, bad news. Good news, she's alive.
Oh, cool!
Bad news is she's not in a safe place.
Shit.
So my best bet is she was captured.
You can also try again to ask where she is. Or
That's
where
fair.
she will
Do you want
be.
to...
Wait. Yeah. Didn't know
I
that.
could do that?
Divination.
Of course.
I
Divination.
can ask for a location?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's
Fuck.
divination.
I can ask for a location.
You can ask your god like, hey, is she gonna be like in this place or?
Yeah, so, like, actually, here's an important thing. Ask if she's like, A, ask where she is, and B, ask if she's going to be there with you for another day.
And always remember, it never hurts to ask.
Can we get it on the t-shirt?
Alright. I'm gonna ask her where
Alright.
she is.
Ooh, I'm so happy I got this. One moment.
Oh, dear.
One
Oh.
second, please.
Either that's a good thing or that's a bad thing.
I think it's a real bad thing.
One moment. One moment. I need to get
No.
this. There it
No.
is. You ask her. No, so, ask me the question.
Where is she?
Where is Jaya?
Where's yeah.
For a moment, everything is silent. And then you hear a loud party confetti sound as before you a large gleaming mask emerges with a smiling expression.
Oh, son of a bitch!
Oh, I'm gonna jump up like
Sorry to disappoint you, fellow friend, but it appears you have extended your divination question for the day. Please commune with your deity tomorrow and enjoy a wondrous day. And with a flash of light and laughter, the mask dissipates.
You know, I think that's the same mask as last time.
Grimthon's gonna quickly, like, scan the horizon to make sure no guards or anyone noticed that shit.
I was not expecting that.
Doesn't appear that anyone else is around to witness this except for you all.
Holy shit.
I always
Okay.
thought that
I'm
show
sorry
stuff.
for this. I didn't know she was gonna do that.
Yeah, no, don't worry about it. Okay, so... Hey, sneaky goat. That's Joel, by the way.
Joel looks up. Oh, yes?
If they had someone and they were keeping them alive, where do you think they'd hold them? Like, would they hold them at the camp to the south, or would they hold them in the city?
One moment. He finishes his English breakfast and puts the plate aside. Okay. Where would they be? He takes up the map and spreads it on the ground. Okay, let's see. As far as I remember, these four encampments, these are known as the Karg camps. They were specifically stationed around Eshington during the siege. However, I don't think any of them are made specifically for, you know, maintaining prisoners. If I was to guess, either Thunderbreak Castle could be such a location, or, well, if they are to transport her, Scarscale Keep is very well fortified. Otherwise, I would imagine the capital city would be the safest bet.
So they wouldn't use like this camp here to the south, no?
Probably not. If I was to guess, that camp must be a provisions station.
They've only had her a day though. Like, is there like, would they be able to get to any of those places in a day?
Absolutely not. Unless if they had teleportation magic available, which I do not believe they do. Again, we're not
Sure,
in Japan anymore, so...
So they may be still holding her in town then, yeah? And maybe getting ready to transport?
Indeed. Well, of course, unless if they took off with the dragon.
Should we just go take a look?
I mean, you can turn to a dragonfly and search you for the door.
I can just scry.
Wow.
Oh! Shit! Yeah, do that!
Hippity hoppity.
Just like holding out the eyeball of the old big one.
As you hold out the eyeball, Kiki's skull for one goes, "That's a big glass eye."
Gib!
Yoda looks over and he goes, "Oh, it's not glass."
The eye glimmers, and you cast scrying, huh?
Yep.
Alright, as per the properties of the magical item, you see and hear of a particular creature in this plane of existence. It must make a wisdom saving throw. Does she even want to fail? Well, she doesn't know, so she is gonna resist, I suppose. And I don't think it even matters, because I think if she succeeds, she just understands that she's being spied upon. Its saving throw is wisdom?
Yes.
Fuck. Not proficient.
How bad can I roll? Oh shit, that's bad.
Yeah. Rolling a 6.
Well, to be fair, then take 5 off that.
Yeah, you know the
What?
well. You don't know the target well. I'll say you have met the target. You don't know shit about her.
That's
She works
fair.
on a train.
Eh,
And has cobalt
That's-
friends.
You know her profession. Amazing.
I'm familiar.
On a failed save, it creates an invisible sensor within 10 feet of the target, and you can see and hear through it. Shit. Oh shit.
Just
One moment.
taking a look around.
Oh boy, oh most joyous of boys. Give me one moment.
Take a look. It's in her book. Reading Rainbow.
Reading eyeballs. I
As
can't do anything.
you witness through the eye, you find yourself in what appears to be an enclosed little stone room. You see from the outside of the little, not windows, so much as like a bunker's fortifications. The clouds in the distance part quickly, moving. You see her tied on a small iron chair. Next to her, a pair of Givarian soldiers, and in front of her, a bloodhound, one of the very heavily armored, long-armed soldiers you saw in the forest. And he's in the middle of interrogating her. Who were you with? Speak! I don't understand you. I don't
Speak
know
command.
how to speak your language. I don't get what you're saying. You've been screaming at me for the last hour. He punches her across the face with his heavy iron gauntlet, and blood spatters onto the floor. He moves off. one of the other soldiers goes, "Sir, we should be arriving in Reparton within the next 10 minutes." Good.
Oh,
Good.
Oh shit, she's gone to the capital.
I can get my hands off of this filth. Ugh. At least we got one. The gate is not gonna execute any of you. Execute us, sir? Yes, you infidels! You let the others escape! Nevertheless, we will get what we need out of her. The face peeler is gonna have a wonderful time with her in the dungeons.
a face stealer?
The face peeler.
Yeah, the
Peeler.
healer.
No, peel.
Healer. Oh, sounds more rough.
So they said they'd be in
Exfoliating.
Reparton in an hour.
10 minutes.
Oh, in 10 minutes? Oh, then sod it. Yeah. Shit.
You see the soldier like look at her. And as for this desert flower, well, she doesn't need to be perfectly in perfect physical condition until then. And I do need some more blood. He takes out a dagger and stabs her straight on the shoulder. And as the blood flows from her gaping wound, as he drives the dagger down her arm, the blade itself a few inches in, the blood congeals and floats into the air around the open palm of the bloodhound, congealing into a sphere. As he takes hold of the sphere, he crushes it in his hand, and the blood spatters all around him, quickly dissipating beneath the armor. Ah, so good! Keep her alive, and I want her to be ready for transport to the dungeons. And I swear, if she gets out of this chair before that... Yes, sir! Understood, sir! And the bloodhound exits the room, as she remains within the bunker on the top of the flying red dragon as it descends upon the Reparton.
Huh.
The vision...
So it was the dragon we saw?
Yeah.
Yep.
The vision ends as you peel away from the eye.
Well, I know where she's at.
Okay. Where is she?
Okay.
The big castle.
Huh.
Shit. Before we got her into capital, yeah?
Thought we could avoid that place.
As you
Well,
ponder
before
on...
we go, we're going to want to think about getting the non-combatants into the forest with someone to watch them.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. Alright, everyone, could you give me a minute?
Yeah. Yeah.
Grimdad's gonna take a step away from the group, and he's going to do something he's not wanted to do for a very, very long time. He's going to send this message to his granddad.
I see. You send the message out. You receive no response. Not in the form of that you've been denied. All you hear is a low grumble of understanding, someone catching their breath, and refusing to respond immediately. Make me a history check.
Okay. History, here we go. Probably gonna fuck this up. Oh my god!
Oh! Oh! Ooh!
Very tasty.
Where's that Spammer Thing song at?
This could be for a variety of reasons. Could be shame. Could be that also with a 17. maybe he doesn't understand the nature of the spell, and with that high of enough a roll, you would know that if he's feeling like he is not in the best mindset, aka he might be feeling sad, the fact that you just spoke in your voice may also have made him feel a bit more sad. Nevertheless, he received your message, you're certain of it, it's just that maybe he didn't have the words to respond to you.
Gripthok kind of like just thinks about it for a sec, takes a breath in. Goes, okay. Alright. Cracks his neck a bit and goes like, alright. If we're gonna be going after Trend ID and like trying to go into that capital, we're gonna need people on our side. I'm gonna try and do head talkies to Madare and let them know we're coming.
Yes, you should
And
do
then-
that, actually.
And then after that, we should do the cloud thing and get over there. Right now, trying to take down the capital's not gonna fucking work unless we got a lot of people on our side.
Well, I might know someone that can also help with that.
Yeah.
But we have to get to him.
Can you use that like thing you just did there with the head thing to like see where he is
I'm
with the eyeball?
pretty sure I know where the other guy's at.
Okay, cool. Whereabouts is he?
Let me open up my character sheet, go to my notes here.
He means enter his character's mind palace.
The Kakor front.
Are you talking about the fucking dragon?
Oh, I was asking about your brother.
Oh, yeah, you know I could do that too.
No, I vote dragon.
Dragon would be
my
nice.
God.
I don't see your teacher coming into Gavarian territory, considering
my
his entire
teacher.
non-aggression pact.
You said my teacher.
Oh, you're talking about the Sapphire one. Yeah,
Yeah,
okay.
possibly
that's-
funding in the war.
Yeah, but I'd say let's scry on your brother first things first.
Alright, yeah.
Very well.
I'll cast it again.
You're casting Scry again?
Yes.
Alright, one moment. Your brother. Should I roll this out in the open?
Yoda, yeah.
Might as well.
Where's Yoda at, Jen?
Should I roll this out in the open, though? Don't know if I...
Might as well.
Shut. Okay, fine. That is a failure. On their save.
Huh.
They rolled a 3.
Jesus, his wisdom.
Yeah,
Gross.
he might be a druid
I would imagine he maybe is a druid.
that didn't specialize in strength.
Wait, is he properly stacked as a druid? Oh god, he's going to kill you.
I learned from Jack, you are all fucked.
Guess what, fuckos? I min-maxed.
What you do witness is you find yourself in a shadowed forest, sitting on top of what appears to be an emerald lump of grass, perfectly shining and long, encompassing his the ground beneath him, is the form of a small, in contrast, man. He sits down, looks up, amber eyes, orange hair. Clothing is different than last you remembered him wearing. He wears a very fancy looking jacket, shiny golden buttons on the sides. He seems to have his hand on the back of his head before his eyes open. Looks around a bit confused for a second. Should I show you how he looks like? I think I should. This is the shifter you see.
Oh. Ho ho!
Hello.
I'd let him buy me a drink.
Don't flirt. God damn it.
So, it's in spite of how pretty Coda is, it turns out he's the butterface of the group.
Who
Wow.
knew you were the other?
He's sitting on top of a massive creature, and as he is looking around a bit confused, one large orange-eyed head looks towards him, and then another, and two more from behind him, all look a bit worried towards his direction as he pets whatever he's sitting on. You see a massive iron-scaled hydra beneath his feet.
Ah,
Ah.
And he says,
yeah.
No need to be, don't be upset, it's fine. I just thought something was wrong, but alright. You can rest. The heads groan and lower themselves. You see scar marks upon the scales, heavy hack marks. As they lower themselves down, they seem to almost disappear in the background of the forest. He leans back, hands under his head, closes his eyes, and rests. Whistling a tune that is almost familiar, if not a bit forgotten. And the vision ends.
So, do you know where they are?
Well, they're on top of a hydra
Oh, what are things?
in a forest. Any other landmarks, maybe mountains or?
You just saw a deep part of the forest. Very nondescript. Just massive trees. It would have to be somewhere where there's a lot of vegetation or somewhere where there's a lot of forest ground. I'm just telling you what you saw.
Yep.
Well,
Too bad I don't have sending as a druid.
Ah, neat.
I do not have that, so I was like, well, that stinks.
there's a big stinger is realized.
Okay, so we don't know exactly where he is. We just know he's on an Hydra. So I guess look for a Hydra.
Last we heard, he was near here, right?
I think.
Izel looks up from writing. You know, you often talk amongst yourselves, and I will be honest, without context it sounds very strange.
Even with that, it's fairly strange.
Do you
Anyway.
Can you talk to each other's heads?
Oh yeah.
Wow. They write something down on their book.
You know, if Izel gets captured, we're all fucked because she has all of our weak points.
Yeah.
I think she.
I have chapped nipples.
Oh.
Our weaknesses are our strengths.
You see, they know our weaknesses, but we know they know our weaknesses.
Okay, so
He's
he's in a forest, right? Last we heard, he was in Eshington, and I did prepare Skywrite.
I mean, that also tells the dragon fuckers where we are. So.
Ezreal pipes up. Yeah, I would prefer us not doing that. Actually,
Yeah.
wasn't it mentioned that you can turn us into clouds and fly away?
Yeah, sure. Hang on. Before we go doing Clouch, I'm gonna do this. And Gripthop will use his second sending to do this.
You throw in a message. Chief Gear, this is Grimthought. I heard what happened to the tribe. I'm heading your way today with friends to help. The message is received and the reply is responded to it. Fuck, this is gonna be My son. It's been a long time. It will be good to see you again. I hope your travels have been well. If you know where we are, I will await.
So Gripthop comes out of this one and like has a kind of a oh. Huh. I think things have gone really fucking shit for him.
Joel
He sh-
pipes up. Why would you say that?
He sounded like he was excited to see me, and that like he was hoping that my travels had gone well. He generally didn't really, focus on me a lot, so that's weird.
Tora from the
We should
background-
go. We should go.
Tora from the background says, maybe he lost so many people that he's happy to hear his son is back.
Or
yeah,
he's
yeah. Oh, go. What? No, Dad can't die. No. Let's get going.
Tora with a smiley expression says, oh, everyone can die.
Oh, no. Listen, guys, when you meet my dad, he's not like other people, alright? We met a lot of strong people, but like, my dad's the strongest person I know. Like, no one can beat my dad. So, he
Except your mom.
Apart from my mum, but yeah, like, he probably put death in a headlock,
Belisar in the background looks over the van. Bet you 5 gold you can sublex your Grimthought's dad?
Well then, perhaps we should get going then.
Yeah.
You're on.
Before we answer questions that should not be answered.
Alright. So, Skywalk.
Whole cast?
Yep. Coda.
Alright, post spell in the chat.
Windwalk is what
Oh, yeah,
it's called.
Windwalk. How many people can you do?
That's a good question. I'm actually looking this up.
That is a great question.
Oh
Uh,
we
orgy
got
rules
left
and
side
fighting?
behind.
So me plus 10 more, so 11 people in total.
All of you.
Fuck.
Now,
Hang on. Does that mean we're excluding someone?
No, all of you. It is you and up to 10 willing creatures. That's everyone.
Okay, cool.
You know what's funny? I think we just hit 10 thanks to Jai not being here.
Oh god.
oh,
That's the saddest thing.
ooh, we gotta leave someone behind.
Oh no! Oh no! If only someone didn't bring a civilian into the Empire territory!
Oh
There we
boy.
go.
Windwalk is cast. All of you take gaseous, wispy forms and fly into the clouds. Before you disperse, Joel says, I will try to move forward and guide us to where we need to go. I hope the map turns into clouds. Oh, it does, and I can't read it. Okay, and you all disperse the clouds and fly.
Alright.
Yeah, I wonder what happened some thoughts while in this form.
And now we Dragon Ball Z our way over there.
As
Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
you fly through.
My transition.
Yep,
Fly.
you quickly fly throughout the region. As you're passing towards Rampadon, you see a large red draconic shape landing on the foot of what appears to be the largest structure of the city, an enormous castle keep. And you see from the bunker a small group of people exit. unabated, and see in the distance, amidst the sprawling trees, at the base of a hill beginning, the tents of a massive orc company. Well, that is what Grimhood remembers. Now there are far less. Maybe a few hundred? Perhaps. But no more than maybe half of what once was the Druid tribe's actual warrior count are visible here.
Jesus.
You slowly ascend. And
Yeah.
and as you are going to touch towards the ground, and your forms dispersing back into your material ones, we're gonna find out what happens next session, everyone.
Oh my god!
Damn it.
My tribe! Look what he did to my tribe!
Look what he did to your home, your tribe, your family.
He murderized my entire fucking family!
Damn!
Oh, don't worry, those that matter are
We shall
alive.
avenge you.
Oh my god, half is gone, holy shit! What's even point of becoming chief anymore? What am I taking control of?
25 people.
You're taking control of a dream.
4 old orcs and a basset hound at this point.
It's less a tribe and more a community group at this fucking point.
It's a college gathering group. But indeed, we're gonna leave that for next session. Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for playing. I hope you had a wonderful time. But I'm afraid this is the end of our time.
See you next week for Grimthought meeting his family. This should be a fucking trip.
Sleep because I miss you,
Family
baby.
reunion
And I
time,
don't
man.
wanna miss a thing.